Akuma Fuya, Akuma Fufro, Akuma Fufro Namia, Ayazi Samakuma, Akuma Fufro, Ayama Akuma Fufro, Akuma Fufro, Akuma Dada Mimbo. Meshia me bofuno, ene Meshia majinkwa, Meshia we, Papa me maungo, Sisa makuma mami akuma fufro, ene Meshia me bofuno, ene Meshia majinkwa, Meshia we, Eja me maungo. Sisa makuma mami akuma fufro, Papa mami nyo, mami akuma fufro, Madada tina mabe, mami akuma fufro, Akuma jiji fuya, mami akuma fufro, Akuma fufro nami, Aya sisa makuma, mami akuma fufro, Aya mami akuma fufro, Akuma fufro. Dada mimbo, akuma fufro, akuma fufro namia.
Eshirane wana wakume mutie. Na wano no be wo nyakopon Sisa makoma dade mame Akoma foforo na mia Onipe mu wana kume muna Ire fasem ewo disem nyine friba Onyakopon bakome mutie mame Na mame akoma foforo
Mami akuma fufro,
akuma fufro namia.
Mami akuma fufro,
Mama akuma fufro,
Mami akuma fufro, akuma fufro namia.
Sani afratie, ebi sani wano. Sarah nama akuma precious onyami. Erwante buam, ami akuma fufro. Akuma fufro namia.
Minka nuseni, avintu minyuseni. Minka nuseni, wampone pete masie. Kami pese, mi pe wanyanku po. Anso, akuma kimi kwechire. Shanusi, akuma na jitiyo. Na anu, apema kongwa jiemo. Enuntina vidi makuma yapo. Sisa makuma mami akuma fufro. Mami akuma fufro. Akuma dada tina mabe. Mami akuma fufro. Akuma jiji fuya. Mami akuma fufro.
Akuma fufro na mihia.
Aya sisa makuma.
Mama.
Aya mami akuma fufro. Akuma dada mimbo.
Akuma fufro. Akuma.
Ene Meshia me bofuno, ene Meshia majinkwa, Meshia we, Papa me maungo, Sisa makuma mami akuma fufro, ene Meshia me bofuno, ene Meshia majinkwa, Meshia we, Eja me maungo. Sisa makuma mami akuma fufro, Papa maminyo, mami, akuma fufro, madada tina mabe, mami, akuma fufro, akuma jiji fuya, mami, akuma fufro, akuma fufro.
Kings Jersey Radio.
Akuma fufro, ayama mi akuma fufro, akuma fufro, akuma dada mimdo, akuma fufro, akuma fufro na miya.
Eshirane wana wakume mutie na wano no bewu wonyakupon sisa makuma dade mame akoma fufuro na miya onipemu wanakume muna ire fasem ewu disem nyine friba onyakupon bakome mutie mame Mami, akuma fufro.
Mami, akuma fufro.
Akuma fufro, mami.
Mami, akuma fufro.
Mama, akuma fufro.
Mami, akuma fufro. Akuma fufro na miya.
Sani afuratie. Every day, sani wano. Sarah, mama, akuma precious on your me. Everybody born, mami akuma fufro na miya.
Binka nuseni, avintu minyu seni.
Binka nizeni wampone bati masie.
Kami pese, mi pe wanyankupo. Nanso, akuma chimi kwe chire. Tryna say, akuma na jijiyo. Na ano, abema kongwa jiemo. Enuntina vidi makume yapo. Sisa makuma mami akuma fufro. Mami akuma fufro. Akuma dada tina mabe. Mami akuma fufro. Akuma jiji fuya. Mami akuma fufro.
All right, we say for my mama yina ajo. Me mama ache, mama aha, mama akwaba. And Femra, your number one station in America. Kings Jersey Radio and TV. We are live on Modern Ghana, live on TuneIn, live on Facebook, Kings Jersey TV, live on YouTube, Kings Global Platform as well live. And Obolo herself, himself. And I do baby, I will be a Michiao. And that ya ba ya baba ginger Ghana home. Sisa makuma manga kuma fufro.
Enne, Messia me wafuno. Enne, Messia majimpa. Messia we, Ejame maungo. Sisa makuma manga kuma fufro. Papa maminyo, mami akuma fufro. Madada tina mabe, mami akuma fufro. Akuma jiji fuya, mami akuma fufro. Akuma fufro na miya. Aya sisa makuma, mami akuma fufro. Aya mami akuma fufro. Akuma fufro. Akuma dada mindo, mami akuma fufro. Akuma fufro na miya.
Eshirane wana wakume mutie na wano no bewu wonyakupon sisa makuma dade mame akoma fufuro na miya. Onipemu wana kumemuna I refasem ewu disem nyine friba Onyankopon bako memute mame Ne mame akoma fofro
Mami akoma fofro
Akoma fofro mame
Mami akoma fofro
Mama akoma fofro
Mame akoma fofro Akoma fofo na me
Kings Jersey Radio.
Mame
Sarah na makoma precious onyame Erode boam ami akoma fofro na mihia
Binka nuseni amintu minyuseni Binka nuseni wampone pete masia
Kami pese
Mipe wanyanku pongo Nanso akuma chimi kwechire Tranese akuma na jitiye Na ano Abema kongwa jiyemo Enunti na vede makume yapo Sisa makuma mamya kuma fofro
and that my showdown t-shirt, my fino. My fish shoulder, pa, shoulder, but my gun, yeah, baby, Abafabia, Yabamamu showdown. Baby, Abafabia, Bamamu showdown. Baby, Abafabia, Bamamu showdown. We are now say a concoho, and I best aba. So, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to your drive time show. And your caption is different. Shrunko. If it's a bombshells, be a Professor Jenana Opokwa Jemai. And what to money MPP no one day. Me Grammy MPP be hit him and I'm say, hey! I'm watching Shabom no. I'm watching shower. I'm Adakamu and we in a buha. And the next is our grown bad day. Ebasa would ya say Yura Alancha Martin won a Chedder Mubaya dem Mubesha Munumaye Namaye Dia Shamukona Namaya Mucamping a crank a baji bomb frete na Badama Bubuano
Papa Mamino
Mamme
Akoma fofro
Mamme Akoma Foforo
Akuma jiji fuya
Mamme Akoma Foforo Akoma
Aya sisa makuma Akoma fofro Aya mami akoma fofro Akoma fofro Akoma dada mimbo Akoma fofro
Akoma Foforo
Esirane wana wakume mutie Na wano no bewu wanyakupon Sisa makuma dade imame Akoma foforo na mihia Onipemu wanakume muna I refasem ewu disem nyine friba Onyankopon bako memute mame Ne mame akoma fofro
Mami akoma fofro
Akoma fofro mame
Mami akoma
Rafi
fofro
woman mama akoma fofro
Mami akoma fofro
Akoma fofro na me Sani ya furatie Ebe sani wano Sarah na makoma precious onyame Erode boam ami akoma fofro Akoma fofro na mihia
Binka nuseni Avintu minyuseni Binka nuseni wampone pete masia Kami pese Mipe wanyanku pongo Nanso akuma chimi kwechire Jano se akumana jiyo Nahano Abema kongwa jiyemo Anuntina midi makume lapo Sisa makuma mamya kuma fofro Mami akuma fofro Akuma dada tina mabe Mami akuma fofro Akuma jiji fuya Mami akuma fofro Akuma fofro Aya sisa makuma Akuma fofro Aya mami akuma fofro Akuma fofro Akuma dada mimbo
All right, thank you very much for joining us. Now, and in fact, me abre etiebi na mehwebi na mehuni. Na and officially, NDC Amayoko no, Franka Tuni Yura John Drabani Mahama. Officially no what de ayana Jeno Poku Ajimai wano na ye vice anasa na running mate wano no ama yese onuni officially yadanedi ono so abaje asodi idea to so atum sampa mabua ye Franka Tuni abedi echire na se ye dinkuni ma no mabaye omampani abedi echire Amekra ne first vice president of the Republic of Ghana. First vice female president. Sabrino. Ya babenya wa Ghana kra. Now where now I wanted to put a MPP NDC aside. Amayosemas na mintie maame no. Na me pese me hunu de maame ka. Mfa me tie maame ne din na msiye mami. Also you good number you are in the wrong party. Hey, na dia sem granny. Batan owa badai. Owa badai. Wachima wo ate awomu ya. Na watete abofra mu wanyini. Wodwene oman Ghana ho a. Na watumi abu huma se ya benya professor. Na wanya party bia ndan se NDC. Okodo MPP so yanka nso wanya party bia se MPP because it's a party me no. Yedu magu baby. Mama no. Oh, nsam wonanum. Wanhwe paper bia so. Obi ade anu to ho ne ntwe na obi to but nsam ni na good. When your friend Professor as Amama Kai Professor Evans Fifi Atamels. Oh my God. Jerry John Rollins was also like that. Obet kind on Shebukumu. Mammy, no kutia bonnie. A master dear Sabin producer, young man, de kutia de Obuamoya de pa. Kutia Sisia. Well, but hey, no, but mamma, then, mammy, then, ma, hey. Mamini kane abrana na kwabrate wiatika sindi nkomo abrana na majo
ofane jusu
bawie bawie
avampacha mejoso
per oxygen na wahumi na mfra mana nyasa ka che kuabro no mpe oxygen fences na wahumi na yasa
avampacha ye wadawo
koso na koso nyameba koso awai na mo hoto sai
papa se yadum nyanko panadarumo wode na che yakwadwuma ba adiasa nkane na okomadum ne de ye hoye papa
ande meja ma wadantam mempe gidigidi bia yedum lata ya na emunsam doso nti mempese ubenya problem go yedum lata ya na ayi omonso mpese omonko abehye sum no mu
Ofa wo de ofa ni abonche o timi ko shesu na ofa ni ni abonche ofa ofa mpacha nyina abonche
Osofu Kofi Oduro na oda ohyehyɛ bench me na oda so abonte na oba so na odi be hwegu om so jese say ya de o mu gina nanim kura nka hwa bros obatutu bros nam se ha otum se we de aka no pa wada abonte bench so me hu bi charge pa mada bi su sa da o ɔhyew no de wa na wabɛhyehyɛ bench abonte na de papa na ji wabia so na no ansa uhu hu sa tum say yes what wa brabo mu de pass kelele and any heat hey Ghana oh David arana na aya na stories na wo de abantam na yehunu oh wo delay sa aya na
open proximity
me lodu sa me bre oh
Avampacho, Avampacho.
Okra wama ya de bako ochina nya waye nti mebuafu ya de bako ochina
Oboda mesro oba mesro ni de kwanso e wo chama ere intentem oka
ni yama me frɛ wo ade no so a I don't know what happened. Okay.
Ofa mesro wo chama bo ame ere intentem e ba ntem adaroma
Yo mate waka mate ayo abrana na aye bienim se enne aye butu jena na opoku ajeman a sabre womo abonedin na enne na obija ayfro ye pa na hontuma kura enne na ye pa na hontuma edina dwumadie hye ne nsa kura se wona obe frankatuni abadi kire a sabre wagiatum na obama ni speech as a speech and prize giving day no obama ni speech na esewani ensa ona ka kire maame no kasa pa na metumi hwanams no bata na okasa sa no but enye ono a Ghana no afunu ye nyina nti odika sa utie bi
oh me tie bi pa me hwe bi me ne me tie keke mpo fa me hwe
o hwe tie yi
na me tie bi me kwa chan
ani
ye sample fan live media stations na ne fan live no fa ne yenso ye ka ho tie fan live
me aso me fan live ni bi enye won kwa na aba fan live masa be careful what me aso me fan live
oboma
ni na wo mo hwe ya ma gabakra o buga pa hwe enti yemfi yankomo twetwe se abrana na aya enfoni bi adamani mu ha a ya twera ho aya 16 St Mark School na utum se edan no efepa sa school dan we no ebeji award say school dan dia wan hwa yedne be call Guinness Records school danton school building ton and school danton na ediamano eno ya hefa enkuko buo no na obi poultry farm na eguregu no
ofa didi kan na yenchie tie for papa bi mutie yen na abina bibia no ofa ya hade na ebrese ni yededa ana se braso se ebeda but nimsa dodo na so enya bre etie wa hapa ana ofa so outside me say after na braso dodo na point for adwuma omo ba efie performance nyina enya daje etie ntinya ko nhiro mo na won to bia nkwanim se omunya daje etie life na ofa obisa se e school ana de ofa ro sempa ofa enra ensio epija no west ka ensio to wa na ensio no anto ewo ye western region hanko a part of Ghana de ensio ne de etoye na ofa ensio to ne ka se bia e be ka ye ne ye wa hase no nko na ofa ye ensio ye nim se part of eastern northern region and so ensio ne ye de 8 meter wa ebubu amanfo dan ofa shredan ye pa o shredan na o shre northern region for dan se we so mo dan ofa sa pepe omo no of a honor ayana a libre ho a friend saying you know de esre any good answer it was something chance babu and of a dear day I would do a dance na of an see a toy and an am so Emma and an impama a 63 of a mono etimi aka of a meno beca service and pay Homonia bedinda of antimfonina who see a church dear woman Nina say a dia affected and of a church dear woman. A day dicano Mr. Menu, ne die 1 room of about a su 8 year of a over the Tosby na also a Faustina. I go on the down 2 rooms a su 8 year of a Yabema the far a Stephen on the die 3 bedrooms a so a pie and Madame Bukra of a Asian cook fire on also ye ubi a dine a wifi of one more dinner a million dupa of one sonedano is so train a so a pie. And I think so a year will prosper on Sunday dino 2 bedrooms a so a 2 year. Of a encodachery logo Yohani on Sunday dino miensa and also a pie. And I think so Zivo JJ on Sunday dine a so a pie. A matte flip on Sunday dine a super of her Obian idea any actually to be a day the Egun. Obasi probably say school dine or St. Mike's School of a so 8 year school and a bon of school dine panel. The school no a private school. And a buying school, and a school can a buying school one up a school penny work so from look say Nina a bedan school and the Ebu cry of a young because we know baby wa a boom and a baby on so a pie. In this baby, this baby is a booyah, ye maybe a super and a pine chair and table, your 2 chance for not of the boss you know. I never put a fair, you say, and a numeric crack. I know better no 9 kono Eba bepem na wotwe anofa saa oyinne we etimi esiye nti ama obi bia ho anyeden anka na osesofa eno eni gisem a ewom de aka ina yero hosem eda na bebu amanfo aboka amanfo japade ase obi o wan mo obi wan bulu obi wan moku obi wan toast obi ntoma chese eno bebre anofa japade etimi asese amode achepa to aban na nim se anka ban ne hwe na wonyo mo na ofa de asi eno no
Ente 7 zola sika da na esi won esi nsuo be hu ahefa na nsuo ni da no
okay of once we no bedia nsuo yi esi nsuo ni wono ana say bedia ohun say edan we esi no ofa eben nsuo tade enyepo tade bi omoye ya moye nsanka one village one dam ni bi and the tadi bi omo ye kesepa ewo ho afa omo ye edc ho se nka mebe so a ke no beboa ama manfo wo no sesere no so na ebedu abi a nsuo no ho kwatwe na omo nya bi asa de ede edi egwom no baye eso ofa omo ye no ho sa
okay enti adan ya nipa titemu ni me hwe 14 amate Philip ne de no we are sure say dan we adan ya nipa titemu ni moto na si ho no Ofa na me kase ofa udum Ghana udum Ghana our DSTV we na ebo ho no
ofa hwe duvo ne de no 15 duvo no Chedder ni kwa na dan buye ofa Ghana na yebo no baby a sisi a me se ni biaba ama na edan ahododo o wa ofiensi but ofa Ghana ko part of northern region na for hunsa ho kire ho pa of njo for dey say nyanwa of obi ayo blocks down offer o kan ho asem sa no offer dan kama pa dan say no dem awi agba enhyew because enye chance dan ye mo siri mo tie enje mo hwe tu no awia ne gba bamboo na eje e best street na bamboo na je ne kama na bre wodi ama njo fa awia hye dan hye bebre so fa man for japade man for dan mo dem mo nyema wo mo yire no mo ma edem no offer
Hey, Ghana. Ya jidin pa. Na esutadia no ase esukakro.
Ofa, onse onse enansu ne to. Anansu ne nyesa atoda krope. Ofa insu no ato more than since I know kasa this month, you know. Insu na to more than 4 or 5 times ewo. Attack a pa of the canto about Kubia, a said the Padibi no become once more part of Northern Region. ana ofesa to bi ana we so ato aba abeka ho a akoye miensa ofa dam ne de okọ no den region fa dam ne wakesa kese bebre na nse de be yambo nya nsuo e de afele mananka o manfo wo no watimi atom no ofa ne asema akoye bo achi bidin no
Abrana na yehu emrantie makomako ennum a wono megirangira ho omugina police station divisional CID dan na CID dan build na kura omugina yam say police station kura hwehwe hefa
of upper west no wa nti no fa se fa ya kan wa oba wa se ko pa metima akotwa police station bi a che ofa hu abewe be ho oba say police station dan bo fe no enye wanwa
sada twitwa police station so mo adan ne bibra
ofa mpache mate me pese me kotwa bi de no se fa mia betwa me de wa na ya catch us high headquarters police ni over who the police station net here ndi over enya de ye wanwa na over ni nyina ne se emrantie makomako enum yegina we over the shade blue black and white no wono ene obi wani ye wono na ne afi
okay
ana afi de odi ne so no wono so na ne afi kakra ansa na de o hye AC Milan fo ejesina wo enche ha kra over oni nso di so ana de what check corner of one day or you're young crowd. No, for a man, Makumako, in every Burkina Faso. Now, of a Burkina Faso, you can't.
Omunina,
Burkina Faso, can see or tomatoes or video of Omunina, every Burkina, Omunina,
Omutino, when it's a gun of Wampa, Ampa, Yenim Danso. Yenim Danso. Hey!
Of Ambajoso Mutiade.
Osho Mutina Omwenim na a danso. Utum se and Shadan Yagan. Makachi, Mancabrofo.
Yenia, your war, your body of a union say over. Of course, any way are going to the 18 of a miso.
Okra medum phone baba baka ho na ohu
over
o network no enya kura enade anim wa
of ambache of me say yana if you have Vicus Burkina Faso Mali no of a hu yiti na won say de ye de musronko so for me so who me tea out me say yes me have because near woman to fire the ano so can say say need kwan so pa yetina se kokoro e shikoko duantem sa pepepe
so wa me de wonim to so ntamanfo hwe wuti no as kokoko duantem am yeah me de to so
oh fa nya me rep oh fa nya me reference no
okay is say wash silicone wash a mask
oh papa jana
abrana na in the mask
yo ayo papa jana ofa eneno wa circuit court kwa setra na ofa say ohwe the mlantie ya jeri omo 20 years imprisonment nti ohwe nipa 20 of ya obi akutwa 5 years in the 5 years they can say bubuma ba even so be twa 4.5 years na say 4 years and I'm say even exactly 4 years
on make 4 because we are 5
njofa obi akutwa 4 years e ofia say even say exactly 3.5 years na 3 years you be twa prison ho ofa na boni o maye nyina no so omo perform agudie na mna kwan so illegal man of edika aka say illegal man no so ya de etia ana afin so ofa wo hwe emra yaye Ghana law no section 23/1 no kasa efa galamse kwan bonuso galamse nam kwan bonuso galamse wutu a emfa kwan paso no ofa kasa fa ho enu nti ene nam so a ofa aban no de atwe msa petrol police for no ko petrol omudu petrol no ofa na mo hwe adwuma a emlante ne ya ofa ye wo galamse ni wo ho ana ofa yesa so won kofo
Aha. Mojuma pa network no.
This night of
Yeah. Twazo.
Of me patwa of a sunlight no. Once galamsey ni tu ya ho. Ye the mercury no of any edichi gold no. Once gold ni e dust. E bi ye dust and be a nugget na ye no say akese ni bitimi kwa yu be so morwe anaso kokrumoti no. Unya na kese no ye raw gold no na ye fe nugget no. Ono fa ye what dust na kasa into dust no. Uya nwani na afi so now the mercury no e de to no achi aboa no. Mercury na be chi gold ni na e den aboa no. E chi ne boa no wi no fa de atoje ma atoto a na mercury no afri e gold ni na be ka gold na kasa fa ni na akwa na mercury bi ye den e da so because na de chi gold ne boa no. Ntu wi a ye wo igo efrim bolas no ene efi bi o gold ni di free man be ka raw gold no. Aw fa nya bi di ye chain kawa ene ye bi mu di si omosen o fa no bi ne ye no fa ye nya gram si ni na awie no na Burkina Faso nso ne ba chiri o fa mo zo mo de sana mo de bi e fa ne sanite no o fa o mo ba di gram si ne ye no mo tu am na tenten no fa mo de sanite no egu asase ni njo ndi gu asase ni enu tini chi gold ni nyina na se good the war asase ni tini ni nyina apɛ kopɛ o fa no so ya de asase e ma ya de kese pa cancer ni ade do fa ma pa nti no mo koye ya Burkina Faso no koye ofia chioma ya jiro because ya dika aka se mpese bi hu sad ni bi e wo Ghana but o ba so ba galamsi a ye ne kwan paso but wa ma so ba galamsi na ba so be tu gold nso a tu ne kwan so enimum emetu ade a ye nya no Ghana no fa wase kopan ko bi mu sha mo ye sad no di hu ne ko police forman ya on be chomo sia police ki chomo si se nti bi na si na ene nkonfo makoma ko enumi o fa ya yom so nkonko dem 20 years some fan so aban to fa na ho se man
Ayo, omoni ya menkwe. I hope so we dey Burkina aban embembia ohun.
O for dey nya aban bembia o because wo say ase mu nimpa nyina ka ho. No for aban o me oden.
Oman foforo so mra na wakoto na emra na diwu.
O fa mpache sa pepepe.
Na se yase ho ntomra.
O fa enka se ho ntomra, ho to ba ho nto abonto supunu. Abonto supunu no fa ho me to abonto supunu. Ho me ka ye ka se ye na ho no dem gegegege o fa bi nya sem na quarter pound.
Ayo. Abrano na ma ena yanko ensama esisi nda no so. Na menim se yewra John Dramani Mahama ne na wopao ne odan Franka tuni abedi echi ne dipa ya maame jenana opoku ajima mpese yetie ne nsam ne kakra ewia na yatoa so entie kakra.
And crony capitalism masked as development in freedom. It's shameless hypocrisy pretending to be objective. This will never move our country forward. Rather, the most significant achievement of all these has been a country.
Mami Jen Opoku mensana na nana Jen Opoku ajmai oyusu word bi. I say a shameless hypocrisy pretending to be objective. Hey, I a professor. Tibrofun ofa hanodi onod ofa brofun hanodi abawa no we hanodi besie ni na waka wom meso yi bom ba ku bi suto nam say yes professors na kasa no mami bad time pa o de ma entie kakranka na brofu ye de o ya de pa
India insolvency. Its natural resources such as water, land and even the environment in rebellion. People harassed and intimidated into numbness, and as some will say cynically, some of us also bribed into silence.
Asama okana sif say ono yehoho afina wabeto so ye foforo kra ma no adeɛ no mo na mo yɛ waban na ɛyɛ ɛna ogya hɔ ɛna obi abɛsɛ deɛ ɔno bɔ sobo na asif sɛ onim ho hwɛ koraa nti ayɛ foforɔ a yɛbɛto so na ɔmo asɛ na ɔmo charge hwɛ deɛ ɔka.
I envisage a report on the administration of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama on the ticket of the NDC in his reign 2013 to early 2017. And I bet that the report will have no reference to the following: a multi-million dugout. I don't know about you, but the image I get looking at that hole is a trench in utter shock that anyone could believe it was intended as a Thanksgiving gift to the Almighty, invisible, God only wise.
Hey, Ghana. Aranana.
Ofa.
Sana opoto, ote puto gum shegum no.
Yeah, ofa me tipa. Of yeah, mommy, last year, last 2020. Now, no, a year running mate, the mama paying dada and on my paying dada John Domani Mahama. I know, person wouldn't give no pa. Wouldn't matter, couldn't for mammy. Near her hand, who all campbell, and I'm doing come on, and catch us say, Paris at Kakai, and I say, okay, Marka of a decay professor, mammy no be a decay professor. I was Ghana Education Service. I say Ghana Home Museum. Now, of course, last a year 4 years 2020. Mama, you said that your body do animate. I said that antenna can be brave. Of us, now would say, Bia, Mammy, you better see what Casawa. No, can't be a national issue or sense of answer antenna. Of an last 2020 election, no, did you actually pa? Ya said anti mami can't get the
man said antina no kasa.
Obaha say, I mean, no one of a crew back when I first said the ramp, or said the ramp of a holiday in a coy. The man some trail from Kanye doubt to say, I may my media. Come here, I say, will do it to me, Abu Adi. It's not in a doubt to crowd and say, I say, oh, you slow. Of no. Before say reanimate once and send back of and be an speculation be an you man crown or share central region who film crowd or lose most seat at the man among you could. If you cry the clone call for all crowd or went to me. It's not for acquire so many issues are never unpercent reanimate incredible man. Offended them so mamma means is yes or casino, no why then as some more can bad time nova is politics of a Ghana. Of a Ghana politics no one. One more when you are netting. Now, for one more netting. Now, one trying to any no crazy propaganda of one can be. Now, when you pay for him, one more near of a aid, so they want to measure our politics. No, Ghana politics, they put in near the house, see how I can of Unzrubia, Utimukobiasem, yes, of a sunny pen of Ghana politics. Of any mammy, I shall see. Of any castle Casayan. Pages near Macmaco 33. Paragraph Macmaco 33 of Fancy for and up mammy a bob or so for bob or so I walk or for can to near with near any DNS. Eh, the mammy would in some way not 2020 offer. Now what war ye day? Or for 2020 now war ye day. Now in some way walking of Anka 2020 which mark and we are you winning of Anka 2021 no what were you doing? Inti offer that politics for you. What Ghana? Inti money you want to be so bad time wow of all kinds of way of winning way. Yes, Nina party no and of a machine in Yaka and say, so bet me aba. Now why you don't I Juma party as my penny John Dabani Mahama. To your from to bomba tomb, to be more Casabri, and not Danko Kufuado, Dr. Mubomia, was all questions the man a former friends and vice president. Diana was with me, I am a Ghana Fuatonka. Diana become find a dome pukugu of our own. Because they are ready for politics in Ghana. But for no, the entity offer a bet to me, Edim Puntu Abre Ghana. Now, funny as I see, Busam and Umi, you be saying what Ghana.
No, na je opoku mensa opoku ajima say let us face fact. The promotion of ethnocentric elitism masquerading as intellectualism, nepotism cloaked as know-how, weakness structured as courage, and crony capitalism mask. Hey, just a moment, bro, for the ubu. Crony capitalism masked as development in freedom, shameless hypocrisy acting as objectivity. This never served a country determined to make progress at any level. One say what Canada one ring brofno a hankwa brofno krana yamdano. Said ya wakan ositi. Let us face fact. The promotion of ethnocentric elitism masquerading as intellectualism, nepotism cloaked as know-how, weakness structured as courage, and crony capitalism marked as development in freedom, shameless hypocrisy acting as objectivity. Na in fact, na anoyadin osha sadiana enyoma kona na anoyadin papa inti media bifi se dia edro no omanfo etie Ghana fuetie obia nya na sopem tie yi efide monkotra so nanwe na mu se sisi NDC MPP eno na ekọ eno na dia esesa yadwe ho na yehwe dia abetimi aboa na media menim abrano na dia ndia na nsemfua be na wotiti wo ma wobetimi abo no tofa.
Oh, and mommy, tracking device of tracking MPP for tracking. I'm the tracker, yeah. Almost some day about own and baby a project. I would only be one of a mommy. I can't watch them. Can watch them say, "Oh, man, print that down on the money Mahana project. I would be, yeah, of a NPP among you, Kono, every project in there. She be one so young, and so near Eddie Abishim of our can watch them. What can I break COVID-19 by? Of once a black COVID-19 by no Ghana fan baby no muntia waterbo was so me answer. You enjoy table in Chiahe of Mami Ekan no wasem COVID-19 sika of or can once say MP Amayukono achiche COVID-19 scanner day. Eddie amo man kasa ho enti ebeyanka Ghana for yenhwe na yemua na yentu aban enfris of once can a Japan deal no of a Japan this what can once me say ko ba Japan for and who send bebree of a mammy ebo so after unemployment a Ghana ha of a equity so and so o can wasem after mammy essence I can some PDS no Australia visa and after so pray petrol cost excavators of a sea to ira abubo ya of a ira northern region of any nano a idea mammy I can wasem na me no can edin komosi say one district and as one village 1 dam 1 million per constituency of ano so adam ami eka ho asem nti ofansem dem fo de obo bebre so boya fa ebo nsem trofo kwa echi se ensem go ha so mo ndi sama yuko na komo so a angofe ase ya no kan ho asem but come here say ento man yuko no ba na nsem trofo bi ya kan no to ntime enkan ho asem nti ofane de o twa bi kakra kwa no twa kakra kwa no twa bebre kakra so e de man nsem do bi anya tokro bi ampan fo se tokro bi anya ne de na ofa the offensive fund the doors or Bobby eso agency so ye say asu ensem wo kan oba obetimi ayeni na so mba obetimi de mema dugu akwama na 25 wa economy na of awusia employment you end this amount you kuna winning pattern si wo so mo nchekire 25 economy ni mo enchire wa of mu one pe ene betimi akire mu yi mo ate ase 4 na aka mo ntimi enchire 25 economy ni mo enchire of onya simple gina so no wo chekire mu echecha de kunti 24 economy na mo de ban fa so ebenya free so ne mo a beboa Ghana ofero so okan asem nti ofa kan say o manifesto ene ho ne ma manifesto no say ofa essential bia ekon bia fa so eye ne de MP Bamayoko no apa team a omuguso mo hwe manifesto no na motini aye e de akoma aban na na asem penfo no na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ahwim but omo de omo so mo backgrounds omo ba from wuni do beka no de meka na pro aka ni nyina abum na after 24 economy no omo de agina so achechi mdo fansem de ye maame Professor Jena no poku ajeman waka bibri e ma ofa yen so yetie etie ya fine obi ane na so obi ane na adwen edu one ekoto aba na obi ane bi go beto ade aba no akontinsem de ofo kan bebre na se de be ya ombetu anamon omo abreso na ye hwese anka ye maami scandal ya beto dwai ye maami ya former Maslock boss of ananko be kan ensem ne bi but of ametema so mante ho ensem se maami e kan wa se mante se ofa de maami no aka ensem bebre na oboboso.
You will not find in his record a free SHS at war. The battle fought on the grounds of food, shelter, space, even calendar, teaching and learning materials. Or those who spend a couple of weeks in school and many months at home, just idling by. You will not find past questions instead of textbooks and science equipment. You will not find an atmosphere that suppresses learning. You will not find free water and electricity to a few that has turned out to be most expensive for everyone. Such a report will not find COVID money shared for partisan political campaign. And all of this done when people were dying and they needed just a little bit of help. You will not find in a STEM and a Japan-like manifesto. And you will not find him as president clearing malfeasance and writing love letters to prejudice a bad situation. You will not find that unemployment jumped from 8 to 14%. And actually check the figures. Check the actual figures. Go beyond the percentages. And you will not find a debt to GDP that has gone a wall, or a city that refuses to be tamed. Under his tenure, you will not find weak efforts to hide the truth of Doomsok. Must include scandals surrounding the PDS, Australian visa, Keldon JVG, most contaminated fuel, excavations, and Aboboya trying to fly faster than unconfirmed.
Na asuna Aboboya na asro Pragiano.
Of a difference will be brave.
Aboboya na de aheno.
Of Aboboya no no yetimi de fa nneoma egu na chi no na ase bucket won na chi kese nchene de nneoma gum ba pragia no ene de tapoli pragia ni bibia te se ka ba ta ase mo yen sa Aboboya no pragia de fa nimpa me yensa etre chi na ba rider no
3 tiles ni na 3 tiles
of am pache sa be pepa ni na 3 tiles ni na 3 tiles
pragia 3 tiles Aboboya 3 tiles.
Yeah, of Ampatana Aboboya and Confess, how we different. Yeah, motokin, and on the motokin, and some pioneer cassette seka, and there's some party seka, I want to be the fat bay, and then tabone, and you may be brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will not find unfulfilled promises of one village, one dam, $1 million per constituency per year, 350 secondary schools from scratch, and too many betrayals and too many instances of disrespect. You will not find in his time Extraka too embarrassed and gone into high.
Extraka too embarrassed. Mami tibrofu.
Oh, Professor Nekasano.
Extraka too.
Yes.
Hey, you.
Because it is too afraid to expose its plagiarized content. In truth, such despite an investigation of its term, would not reveal over 100 scandals and still counting. What will the report say about the NDC under John Dramani Mahama? After exhausting the list of clinics, hospitals, medical centers, expansion of existing universities, polytechnics and technical universities, brand new universities, focus on current and projected national needs, you will find the Mahama schools, popularly called E-blocks, and you will find these constructed from scratch. You will find that there was a debilitating shift system. And that it was painstakingly and effectively abolished. And if
you find a debilitating shift system. Debilitating shift system. Education painstakingly and effectively abolished. Mommy,
effectively abolished.
Sabrafun yedi president ya mami muma nko straight. Aye. Oh. Sabrafun ko se na wodi mampanyin da wa mami nko no wa pass mo abrodo. Nisi bi ne kura de echen anodin dodo. Hey! Nda mehu west me wi amatobu akum apeke ne west no bombs na wo nyina kakra na matobu ah.
You will find that the ratio of textbooks at the primary level moved from 1 book to 3 children to 4 books per child. This is a leader you can trust. This is a leader who has the love of the country at heart. The report will highlight new roads, harbors, railway lines.
But ocean facia oyena neni abrepa. Wo se we de wanya kukuduro na wo tutu bigum pa. Nanso ase friends say, how do I even put it? Obia wrong friends a profession she has joined wrong people at the wrong time. She has joined wrong people with this nimdiana brofuya adena wachira no ohwa so ba kope na akanina na efinitim menso me ready ha enu okan esisuso pepepo batunzo onhwa ade no so papa oyi nani na wakwa na wabehwe so ba ko utum say yes Not
what we've seen of late. Ayalolo buses. You will find the lack of intimidation of opposing voices. You will find serious investment and practice to enable a digitized economy and society. The report will go on to point at housing projects, including the famous Saglemi housing complex, and even those that somebody has happily raised to make room for a presumed cathedral. You will find that journalists were not hounded into exile. Should I add more?
Mami, my adano, no momento mao. Also, should I add more? Add more. Shegu on yango. Can you too? Should I add more? Hey. Mami, hey. Koso, shegu.
Okay. The report will find that once upon some years ago, the blame for power outages was placed at the doorstep of the president and the minister for energy. The report will find a president who solved the energy crisis that he inherited, and a minister who did resign on principle. The report will tell of a timetable for load shedding, provided to respect the dignity of citizens and acknowledge their right to plan.
Well, load shedding now. Uncroft, we are much in Germany as soon as the other side of war. So, more Brisson, light in a hard report on the Babantino, Uber was a low shed no more shan the breast, said there will be a planet. Nadia, you say, hey, what's not any light to India, Sevoca Cope, Genetia, Diania Cope, Indiana, the other warm one. What the anche, I almost came, I didn't say, then the chibos say, the low shed and less abba. Now, better hold the jar. Missy, and this if you know control MPP, no card your moyazan on my. That's right. On my comb boot for boot. And now, what the moment said to Nina, we are more on the bear 8 months yake, who will say, on many in a gum, I am the beppe vote. Now, so we are on me, no. The Domaka could go in some poem.
And also to learn the truth about our situation with energy. The report will contrast the existing arrogance and leadership with that of the respectful JDM.
As it the report will contrast the existing arrogance in leadership with that of respectful JDM. Warrior papa nanado no obu arba no wekunkon na meyi ni video bi a okwe yase na ochiechia hemfo no ahemfo bi ba akote wo wechia no on de watam wechia no oduru oba akote wechia no uduru ba akoso se ba akonsore sorry jina na menchia hey arrogance no at its best. No wonder Samira Bamia osua ewo ye papa kufuo ne yire eyasi chifa mpenimfo so sa na omusua fi papa no ho ni odi kan ni odi akire sua de odi enim nante nti was
the children and youth by offering lasting skills, quality education, serious adaptable training, who opens up the economy to create more space for jobs and self-actualization. The report will highlight a JDM who does not line up desperate young people in the heat of the tropical sun to march and salute him as head of state for jobs that have no head, they have no tail, they have no future. The report will explain the foundations of the principles of the policies of the NDC, that they will see that the NDC strives and thrives on consensus building, from observation, study, analysis, vigorous debates that tolerate all views, to an agreement on the options at hand, and end with well thought out implementation plans. The benefits of such approach inure to everyone. They inure to nation, they inure to community, they inure to individual, in that order. The report will highlight, going forward, the critical processes that will lead to innovations and flexibilities of the brave, timely, intentional intervention of a 24-hour economy, as proposed by A.C. Mahama, after consulting widely with stakeholders and citizens across the country, because he respects everyone. I am not surprised at all that many labor groups, businesses and individuals have embraced the concept. It is a vision anchored on the firm belief that the right policies and with the right policies and incentives in place, we can inspire a new generation of enterprises to adopt a multi-shift work system and wider participation in the economy, thereby ushering us all into a new and golden era of Ghanaian industry. Obiara baby. And by the time the policy is in full flight, a couple of years down the road, we should not be surprised to see how from the vegetable seller to the miner, from the smallest hamlet to the crowded cities, from the farmer to the fisher folk, from the young couple to the single parent. Everyone will come and see and apply the benefits of the 24-hour economy for national, group and individual advancement. Please come join us in our hall meetings, in our town hall meetings and other programs to learn more about this incredibly effective strategy. Do not fall victim to those who have realized that having failed in sloganeering and packaging, that they have exhausted all their strategies and therefore resort to deception and destruction. We are particularly pleased to see, as evidence in credible polls, that this visionary policy has caught on and resonated with the public, especially with our young people. Where are the youth? Are they here?
Samati youth no sadu omoje so no. Samati youth no nka. We don't have future. Debia sa we meka. We don't have future. Oh, boy, youth. Where are the youth? Are they here? Oh, one day. As enchim police. Enchim. Abrana sa emohon enchim ni bi wo ho. Enchim.
Oh, enchim what happen?
As enchim. Obi adi ne nkomo na ebe hiem. Enchim. Youth no ni aye peni. Ensem na oka no grand bebre wo mo ntiase. Brofo no okagum obiante nti no obati 24-hour economy da high popular na no mo agbaje so no obati dum so no mo agbaje so no obati aboboya no mo agbaje so no obati pragia no because ane de omote omuni ma de kro na mom sa debilitalization ni ade omobubo so obua na mo aso echi ukeka sisi mo montere Ghana ayo tuaso
policy. A 24-hour economy will demand that we pay special attention to skills training in Sanojuma. And that is why we are serious about continuing with the critical reforms and the improvements we made under his tenure in our technical and vocational training institutions to ensure that we equip our youth with the technical skills necessary for a thriving economy. In some Ejuma also means equipping our youth with tech skills so that they are ready to participate in our economy and in the global remote economy. So, as we mentioned several times, during the 2020 campaign, we intend to implement the 1 million coders program, which set an ambitious but attainable goal to train over 1 million of our youth in coding, data science, and other tech fields. The potential for this pool of young people to contribute to Ghana GDP is enormous. And inshallah, it shall happen. Definitely, another important area and why this position is important and why the NDC has prioritized it. We will pay special attention to issues and challenges faced by women in all walks of life. Oh, the women are not happy. And the men too.
Hey, Ghana, Mewa Jama. hwɛ wonim abrana na
ofa
Ghana yenye ye ma yempe bebi nkoda uwe kura bi a uwo Ghana ahye so na opesa wo cross a bo modern cross border na ko bebi hye because onim me kan krata bi a 1835 ana British by parliamentarian otwereye ana say we chinchin Africa ina length and breadth of Africa we hu nipa ba kokora wasrasrade we hu the word poverty we hu krom for 1835 oh. Na ohun say Ghana and Africa we are so rich to a sense onim how they can break through na omwedi yaso na omuye visibility test na research ni omuhu say Africa for no ade ya ne yempe na emu ade bi aye white man English and ye pe. So the only way they can beat us and overcome us is by changing our cultural heritage and our own language with theirs. Because you see, anything white is what we like. Into omodia no omobro froba maye. No mo ya kon awia ya de no. And in fact omoya sa no na ya embrace omodia no. Ohuna na opoku agyeman professor no ohuna no brofo. Ya jibrofo no che se onum ne se tea no. Nanso eba no, let's put the English into action. Na wakana no atum no waya mem usuja kuku no na yeni abre. Let's put the brofo akase into action. Let's practicalize it. Let the people see the disability the blame na yewie ni na no yemfengu from agron from na yehu so nsama ya kan no honorable Kennedy say you do the talk. Nasa inti brofo na maame ne ka no utim se mebu no ada youth here no mo aboaje so ada women are not happy na fi mani na asore make so obi kura oyebu ne nsa ne yam hye no eno na yetete hu. This is how far the Lord has brought Ghana. Atuye ne brofo akase abrofo ne TV so hwemo na mo kura ni je say they are proud. Say manu ada omo kasa no so awira amoka manu da omo kasa no so kra che omo aye omo dia no monko so a na urade ba.
This is part of the reason we propose extended maternity leave in line with one of His Excellency President Mahama's 2020 election promises. And in the 2024 manifesto, the flexibility offered within the context of a 24-hour economy must hold special attention for women for obvious reasons. Maybe we should meet and have a long discussion on that one. Women entrepreneurs must have access to capital for the entire sector to boost their businesses. And that is why we will actively pursue the establishment of a Women's Development Bank. To primarily nurture and grow women-owned, women-led businesses. Women must become millionaires too, shouldn't we? We must become millionaires too through hard work, as our men do. We do not need hands.
Yeah, I want to check me. I say women should also, you should also become millionaires too. If you're a son, we should become millionaires too through hard work, as our men do. Woman, no more day, and your chrono. And your man, no more bono chrono. And your man, she can't move here. Now, also, or you're smart, not through hard work and the best. Because I can't yobua. Ubia say, hey, Luton, share no confirm no. The way do I smart, no, the through hard work, as our men do. Your men are doing hard work in a chrono. Share a Sami Jemfi. Ono no be introduce you John Dramani Mahama and Sana Mahama or Baba Kasa. Na odi ehwe young boy no hwe said ya na wayere ne ho na o introduce you president ex president muaba bese yetie no kakra do hey Ghana yeah mobo.
When God sent Moses to deliver his children from the land of slavery, and it is so today, for our God has not changed. And if you know the story of our next speaker, you cannot but agree with me that this is a man who has been handpicked by God and prepared to lead our country for a time such as this.
She say, Obia Yamana Pekano. Yaseba Mia Yamana Pekano, Mahamasu Yamana Pekano, rather why? Why do you pick different people for us? How do we become sure that you pick them? She say, Mahaman ye introducing Bano, somebody who has been picked by God to come and lead us to the promised land. Muntie.
This man represents experience and not experiments.
This man represents experience and not experiment. Yo, lawyer.
Because he has gone through the mill. At the international level, he served as the first co-chair of the United Nations Advocacy Group on the Sustainable Development Goals. He also served as the African Union's high-level committee that did the preparatory work to pave the way for the African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement. He is a former chairman of the Authority of Heads of States of ECOWAS, and currently he is the chair of the Tana High-Level Forum on Security in Africa. In Ghana, he has gone through the mill as well. Ladies and gentlemen, he's been member of parliament for the good people of Bole Bamboy for 3 terms. He's been a deputy minister for communications. He's been a minister for communications. He's been vice president of the Republic of Ghana. And as vice president, he was not a mere mate, but a co-driver. He has been president of the Republic of Ghana. And by the grace of God, he shall be sworn in as president of the Republic of Ghana on 7th January 2025. He is a man of vision, a man of character, a man you can trust.
Hey! Abraham, a man you can trust. Oh, Eurade. Father, why? Why do you do this to us? Where do we go from here, Eurade? Tell us. Where do we go from here? She say, Sami Jemvisi Mahama is the one we can trust. Trust where? What they are born about in here?
Who exudes humility and love for God and country seamlessly.
Hey! Trust.
Under his tenure for president, Ghana experienced true leadership and transformation. No region or sector was left out.
Abrantie we esese nkoko ka Chedder ho. We ana we abrantie miraculous abuaje. Na we abrantie bi okotena say these are the youth, these are the guys who should have come together to save the actual youth. But you see, ya tete won was me there so many women to me yamish ye and many a woman to ye into one maka and ye. You see what is happening to us as a country. Ya mame jena no pokwa jemai. Wabubum pa wabubum. Na nekasa no utum say yes. Wenzusianka. Wenzusianka. Wenzusianka Triaso.
Commission, I address you directly.
Oyatie. Edu baby you address is electoral commissioner. And they say where they may address you.
Statement about the far-reaching effects of the education of women. Thank you very, very much. And distinguished ladies and gentlemen, if anyone has any doubt, just remember a lady called Esther Oklu. What brilliance, what innovation, what display of entrepreneurship. She showed the way. Let's revive that dream and hope and actions of our hero and heroine entrepreneurs as models. Let's stop killing their dreams, because some of us are simply too lazy, too envious, too lacking in original ideas, or have capabilities that are too low to match their results. How do we preach entrepreneurship, encourage a study, and propose its practice, and then turn around to make waste of the efforts of successful entrepreneurs? If you decide you don't like the owner, think of the worker who may be a member of your community, your political party, or even your church member. How about him? We must move to the level of encouragement, appreciation, and support of those who participate in the private sector, no matter what. Their efforts at nation building trickle down to all groups. We will also undertake the modernization of our markets, which remain special and dominant places for women in the economy. Market women deserve the benefits of a clean, modernized marketplace. Our efforts so far bear witness. All I plead is that our efforts must not end with beautiful Kejetia or attractive Kotokraba and allied markets. My fellow Ghanaians, please, let us just be mindful and show some respect to our citizens. So the lights are not stable. And because somebody has not told us that it is doomsday, it means there is no doomsday. So the Electoral Commission is struggling to defend its credibility. And until the Commission tells us that the missing equipment mean nothing, everyone should believe that there are no issues to worry about. How did disrespect get so high? Actions that impoverish and disenfranchise do not necessarily translate into feeble-mindedness in people who are angry, in people who are hungry, and in people who are oppressed. On the contrary, again, check the details in our history. The Electoral Commission, I address you directly.
Yeah. First yeah. First yeah. Nanso akoma chimi kwechire Jana say akoma na jidio na ano apemwa konkwa jiemu ebe enunti na mame kutamba jamba she Ghana wahu yebe ye na che once we are ever ready to continue with MPP NDC, we should forget it. Because no matter what, obetimi aya half, now I say half. Because oyene wedi what packing it there. Inti opa obetimi aya de ebeye ebe compensate kakra, ebe consolation, ebe consolu kakra. Na oya no so we di ase Ghana from ape na omo mafia half. Nti omo esedi ye wi omo hu said yesuban said ye ye bibi kakra omo ye bibi kakra bi mai me hu say we di feasible wa ye pe no na ye tin na wu. So we will not even charge them. We will not hold them responsible for the rest. Dia ye hiansa wo de monya kakra ma yen. Monya ma moya kakra me hu say ato asum pe obua de aka mo nse no. And that is what we want right now. That is what we want. That is why we have entertained MPP NDC till date, including myself. Because MPP mu nam to maba. Me card bearing member. The fact that I'm not card bearing member in Chesapeake aba. And no ana oba USA chapter Seattle. Obaya ne Olivia mo se card bearer ne de ahuhia we ye card bearer na na win election nti se omo tefoforo no omo launch aye bibia nti omo etifi 1992 no kura ba no oboa ya parkom no ye de omo si no parking opa bra opa ko na yesi obaya no owotumia to a sense ono kura de waye untouchable obia ntimi entoche no because we ya on the final decision na be konanim nti o kan no no nti the ekoso wo parties ni mu no NDC MPP mu no nansia na NDC mu omoye focus omoye omo campaign no na nneoma afa wo mu ani so na nneoma afem no omo nse so omo toa so saa they will not have any way to challenge MPP in order to beat them. Nti so omo come one tum omo come bom ye baako na omo find means to win power. And that is exactly what we are going through as a country. We have used politics to destroy the country. Ghana have used politics to destroy the country. Omodi amanywesam party sam e de aseye mana mayen. Na no na yetete hui. Nti utum se na opoku agiman professor won se wamre kura won nsam oba beka because just references referrals just say in some way from head to toe utum say ono wanye bibia there's nothing they are coming to do omo quote from NPP omo ne ye fun ni ase omo na omo a e de agu paper so monhwe we say ya no anu wakan wie vice president incoming we wie na maame no said ye woni mu no first na nka MPP ya papa na ese nka MPP no owom he says you dey recommend wa fantuma ko boy ko dwen align ene Chedder we need you mom madwen alan ene Chedder with this brofu akasi a enso abano brofu nde yete na mum entimi enkofa sika mfi bebi mba brofo no entimi nkwafuom kofa aduane mfiefuom mba brofo ntimi nya hwe ma brofo eye kasa brofo etisa meti ya mekasa yayi I am only talking to you sa mekasa kirawo sa onia munko station ha station so enso mo be kono wo mo de tank bi esiwo aduane bia wo tank ne mu no wukuro mu aduane wom wa woni bi ko na koyi bia ma kire se koye bribi kokofa bribi ba sa me kasa kire ya de enye den kra yes as easier said than done Hello. Inti ye nipa na se ye den.
Akuma fufro na mihiya ayazi samakuma akuma fufro ayama akuma fufro akuma dada mimbo akuma fufro na mihiya.
Bam 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 bam. Akuma na day mame akuma fufura na mihiya he onipemu na nakume muna ayere fasam ewudi sami na fiba na osakwa me say good evening abe makra coach Afia Joe Ochre tenant producer Omega Mama Rosemary Martin Mama Babs Coca Mama Georgina Bafo, always royal and everyone. And then Linus empowers the high all platform members. We thank God for another evening. Our and good Abbey and all the family here. Unity Abuaji says, good evening, oh, happy Wednesday. Abiba Tano say, bonsoir, bonsoir, me belle family, me belle family. Oh, bonsoir, mademoiselle, comment ça va? Je ne sais, akuma na jidio.
Afema kongwa jiemo enuntina mede makuma yapo sisa makuma mamma kuma fofro mammi akuma fofro akuma daratina mabe akuma fofro.
Na Ikoku says we thank God, yes sir. JCOP hi abe. Na Mama Georgina Owushu says, good evening family, shalom, shalom, shalom. Now also come say my vote is for Alan Tramatic come December 7 elections.
Meshia me bofuno enne Meshia majinkwa Meshia mi Papa me maumpu Sisa makuma mamia kuma fufro enne Meshia me bofuno enne Meshia majinkwa Meshia wi Eja me maumpu.
And so that's how it is. Now, Intifam says, hello, lovely citizen of Ghana. Still tomorrow, never wait to Ghana first. And JCOP says, Mahama and NDC set an agenda for MPP, and we fell into it. And the whole country will bear the consequences. Ajegong and the now Rikus once say Abe, nice to see you again, thank you. JCOP say without His Excellency Kennedy Japan vision, without His Excellency Kennedy Japan vision, we are doomed as a country. The man is an institution on his own, but because of corruption, we are treading on dangerous path. And Jesse Obi said, as for me, no can no vote, because I'm voting based on a vision, not sympathy. I want a pragmatic and a talk and do leader, not a tourist leader. Now, Rikus Wanzabe, my question here is, how can our country and the judiciary open up for the first time to somebody to swear into office for 3 times and 3 terms? It's a big mistake. Mahama should not be allowed. Say yeah, NDC na wo power. And idea Mahama ye ekoto Nanadwa. And NDC will make sure Nanado will be disqualified. Trust me. They will make sure the law of Ghana drops Nanado because we cannot swear him in 3 times. Yes, Akofonano. The sword no, Yenkuremum Prensa. Into Kremum Yenua. Pack your tools. Say a MDs in our power. And Nana Adudanko Kufuado, we saw Akofonanum Preno. And no prebe somu imprensa. All because the first time na de obedi ade no obedi ade kura osomu swai. And then the second time onwini, but third time no I said first time near partial. In Kamesi NDC will make sure the law will work against Nanado to be disqualified. Dr. Mahmoud Bami Uncle Cow Court, my lord, you and I were not there. I saw Dinjo. NDC for you and the law.
Messiah me wafuno. Messiah majingpa. Messiah we. Ajame maungo. Sesama kuma mamya kuma fofro. Papa mami nyo. Mami kuma fofro. Madara tina mabe.
Now, opening Kwajo says, good evening, the good people of Ken. May the Lord bless you all. Amen and amen. Ken's Jersey TV, you can see some pussy links be a go. Links in my new website. Website and stories be abrana na de body for Ghana de na ye crucial na go every day be you get new updates stories into all click link so that is our new website www.kingsjzmedia.com into kohwa emukura no oko gallery oko gallery baby a pictures rona okobo video gallery adobaba YouTube. Oh yeah, o click it na do aba King Jersey TV. Monko ho. Na mun patronize it. Stories ye di go ho. Now future leaders for Ken TV says good evening. And the good people of Honorable Ken. Please like and share. Please like and share. Wow, Rikus ones. I think Chairman Wuntumi is the best important of all the chairmen. Also, Chairman Wuntumi is the best important of all the chemicals into our country, criminals. As he is the Garamsey Baron employed by the MPP. Now, Future Leaders for Vacantive says if the government has started jailing people, he should have been arrested first, or he should be arrested first. Apu. Mama Georgina Babus, all her 3 children are professional doctors. That's right. Nana Jeno Poku Ajma Wahu. Makuma mamya kuma fofro mamme akoma and our Future Leaders for Ken TV Okano. Naboni Godfrey says, good morning, lovely family here. Future Leaders also want to me destroying our land and water bodies, and you are there jailing people. Meshiani, Ajami Maunko, Ajama Kuma Fofo. Me who's a Dorine Shame. Odifufu. Na Rikus once Abe, you are a million times right. It was the NDC that opened the gates to Galamsey in Ghana. Mama Georgina says, I greet you, Abeku, Afia, and all the beautiful family on this platform. Remain blessed, safe, and healthy, including my sweet sister Doreen. Now, Future Leaders country also they should come to Wasa, Japan, Wasa Ekropon, and Dunkwa on a thing. Why are they jailing the poor people? Now, Mama Georgina Babu also she really spoke very well today, and I believe the MPP has now started shaking for not bringing Honorable Kennedy as their flag bearer. Unity Abuaji say ha boy, Madam Nana here herself all the shades she threw she herself. We bow her story too. She should wait. Her time is coming. And when it comes, no one should say the disrespected woman. Oh my God. And Mama Georgina Babu says, I love the boldness of the woman. Abenada, not future leader can also please. She doesn't love Onsre. Abenada say good evening, Ma Georgina. Future leaders, why is she serious like she have to take Mahama did more than what man at Nanado is doing? We have to say no to MPP and NDC. Pilot. Abraham does say no. Also, now how many people sitting there do understand the terms she is using? Nipadudu was saying they are shouting to the big words that she is using, but not really what she is saying. And then also Mama Georgina Bafo. Unity about you 7 December. There some will cry pa. Mama Georgina say, look at the mouth. Franco's confidence tricksters, and will be hailed by some low-headed Ghanaians. Your primary school. Some memoko KMA Kojokro Metropolitan Assembly School no war Hantaman in Chanawan Oben Yana Hantaman Yama break you cry to me announce Yaka Hantaman Yakwan canteen 1 year Akute Dubani Yedi. Na the Mabreno book Biana can confidence trickster. Confidence and confidence trickster. In fact, I want to know yes. Say also wabinya obisu wabinya she. Mekanda mu kan bi. Ntutum se NDC fo no omo ya confidence tricksters. Because omo no omo hihye adwuma no asa agrada omo hihye adwuma ma asofo no bi mu na omo akotom na fidi na yiwom pau. Enti omo no hihye adwuma ma MPP na omo de akotom na fidi na pawon na omo sensa ho. No mu pe baby you am hwefrim na Mama Georgina Bafo say the MPP will surely cry for not bringing Honorable Kennedy Japan. Ozakwam says God has picked Mr. Alan Chamatin, Honorable Ken, Dr. Bamia, and John Dramani Mahama. So I want to ask God, which one of these men has he really chose for him to lead Ghana out of hardship? Sami Jemfi say Yankoponga Pau Ora John Dramani Mahama. We see no abafia Kena asase so. Onyame kuriya so according to Chama to me. Nyame sie Ewura Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ono no oba abeji efi ya hawmu. Onyankopon kuriya na weyi Honorable Kennedy Japo amayen. Sanyame na wase beyi Alan edna mayen. Asa de Chedder be peso. Nti asembisa ne se Ewurade dem say we onyame basakro oye kro nanso wunchichemu ye bebre ayanke wo eja oba ne sunsum kronkron ti so nko mo ye tre kra ka be se o kan de eja no oba zunko ye mpa baako ne we de omo ye kro omo ye nan papa omo ye de na obaji ye we de ye ne King Jesus TV any radio etiefo ne ye bisa omo ye de na obaji ye araho
anyone for nepete masie kami pese me pe wonya kupo anso akuma kimi kwechire tranu si akuma na jiyo na anu apema kongwa jiemo enunti na mede makuma yapo sisa makuma mamya kuma fofro Tina mabe akuma jiji foya mami
all right Andrew I can see no so and ampaye beja me tumeni ami so say kwa me gina ho watching the message na ba makai na me huma ma Georgina Bafo say kwa me de no dia ba makai lioness in power. I say, you see how you've allowed yourselves to be humiliated? You will have no remorse to put things right when you have the time and a chance. You will soon be overwhelmed with your unkomshe. Bonnie Godfrey said, Ghana, we have a long way to go. Learners in power. I know MPP has regretted for sidelining Ken, but it is their it is their what? Nightmare to admit it publicly. Frank Ajay says, good morning, ABK. I hope you are doing well. Good work, thank you. Mama Gladys Yabua. Oh, from Egypt, right? Good evening, lovely family. Uncle David Ando. Oh, for a minute, message you delete Kung. Willie Care, what's up, Ken family? Solomon Amankwa says she's also coming to make herself rich, like Mahama. Ghanaians are still listening to this people's story. You see, and no crowd, or say women can also be billionaires. You know, my boys yes, they can be billionaires with hard work, like our men. I'm so why? What the befa? What the befa? Na Solomon Amankwa says, okay, thank you very much. I read that already. Uncle David Arno say, hi, Uncle Abeku. How are you doing? Tell you they are going to mourn no matter what. They are going to mourn no matter what. Erade mami akoma foforo. Akoma foforo na miya. Abba. Mamme. Sara na makoma precious onyami. Erade mami. Mami akoma foforo na miya.
Minganizeni, amintu minyuzeni. Minganizeni, wampone pati masia. Kami pase, mipai wanyangu pongo. Nanso, akuma kimi kwechire. Chanese, akuma na jitiyo. Na ano, apema konkwa jiyemu. Anunti na mame kwetenga nyabo. Sisama kuma mami akuma fofro. Mamme. Na ewia ya na minya story bi na me share bi ukọ eye Ghana yewura eye Bolare anapei otunsa fre Chedder ena Chedder ba dwumedie no radio station no moye interview na in the course of interview no ena obie phone line say obia mfre na ubetimi akabribi achire yewura Chedder. In fact, the man is very brilliant. Na ewomua na ko ba ko bai ena start. I want to ask that gentleman a question. I'm saying, hey, I want to ask that gentleman a question. I want to ask that gentleman a question. No, lebazi. And I'll say, me pese me bisa Chedder asem. Ono, on fair education yashi. Chedder, or a school dropout, on go school and inti on fa umesuya umbu on regarded education. And so president Teddy. Na beden na timemufu mebunu beti mi akọ school. Obia umpe umesua. 2. Obia we bie wano se wo de epo beba Kumasi betwe epo efinkra koda Kumasi. Yanu ansa na ambe Ghana yeni sika mpo a ye de ye problem ye de solve your problem, let alone getting money to dredge epo to Kumasi. Ehefo na okofeska no Afia sure ne questioner obisa Chedder no yentie kakra.
Question for the gentleman there.
And what's your name?
My name is Valentina.
Valentina. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. My first question is, with all his vision and our state of economy now, how is he going to finance it? Because we are in a country that cannot afford beds for sick children. We cannot even afford 3 square meals. So how are we going to finance the dredging of the sea? 2, a president that does not value education. How is he going to advise the youth? Because this country right now, we have people that think MPs and ministers are supposed to be building toilets instead of developing the country. So with the president who does not value education.
Has he said that he doesn't value education? He's not said that he has the program with them.
Clearly made it point out that he's a dropout and his focus is not education. So how is
this voice sounds familiar. Is that Afia Schwarzenegger? This voice sounds familiar. You said Valentina, and I want to call it.
I thought Schwarzenegger is called Valentina Nanejua.
So you are the one. Okay, so Valentina.
Why are you answering the question for the man?
I'm not answering. I'm asking it. Are you the same person? I want to know.
Answer.
Okay. Are you the same person?
A president that does not value education, how will we encourage the youth to go to school? Because our problem in Ghana now is illiteracy. The major problem we're facing in the country is illiteracy. That is our major problem.
Okay, he's here to answer your question. He's here to answer your question. Nana Kwame Bediako will answer you. So we've established that that's Afia Schwarzenegger, Valentina. Is that right? Hello? Okay, so go ahead.
So first of all, there's no such thing as I don't value education. I want people to understand that education is just not based on academic curriculum. Okay, education is how you can learn about things to advance your brains, to have more knowledge, and to understand a few answers. They call it wisdom. Okay, and then you have to apply it to your resources, because if you want to have education, you can educate yourself for the next 70 years. It has no end. Okay, but you have to remember that there is the books part, and then there is the practical part. So you do the books part first, and then after you go into the practicality. But some people are thinking that education is just about chewing and pouring. So I am actually just advising Ghanaians that what's the point of learning about Christopher Columbus when you had the cocoa to learn about, when you had the gold to learn about? Why are you going to America to buy the gold and put it in your neck when it's right on your neck, on your land? Because you didn't study about mining when you were studying geography. So I don't have anything like that, like I'm against education. In fact, I support education, and the youth will tell you from the university, since we're doing the university challenge, even putting in $1 million, to support people who will come up with great...
$1 million Ghana cedis?
Yes,
okay.
For people who will come up with great ideas, to be able to use that capital to fund that idea, so it's more like a Shark Tank that we're building, and we did this because we thought that maybe this can give a facelift to the government's existing idea, because everybody is educating themselves in Ghana so they can get a job. But I want them to understand that you can become a businessman before you even acquire your degree. I want them to understand that you can acquire leadership skills before you acquire your degree.
We'll be wrapping up soon, and we'll be getting to the mystery question. I know you have your short codes right there.
Yes. I want to say that all the people who want to be part of New Force, or even just find information or inquiry, please dial 053-1100-081. I repeat the number, 053-1100-081. And of course, the code, short code is *447 *24#. *447 *447 *24#.
Okay.
Now, this is just the manual way to get in touch with us, but remember, the New Force have the app coming. We have a lot of things coming that is going to educate you a lot.
You're launching your own app.
We're launching our app, and we're also launching the crowdfunding. We are asking the Ghanaians to join us to put fund into us, whether it's 1 CD, 1 pesewa, a bottle of water, whatever. We believe that Ghanaians are going to make us sit in this chair more so than we manipulating them to get into the chair. We don't want to go that way. We want to urge Ghanaians that for the first time, they should let their instincts, they should let their power empower whoever that they have chosen to lead them. They should not let who wants to lead them manipulate them to lead them. So it's one of the ways why we are changing the narrative, and we want the nation to be a part of it to change the narrative. We're about to launch that soon. Also, there are other things that are coming in, but I want to also use this moment to tell the youth of this country, the mothers of this country, that today I was reading the actual schedule of what is going to happen this year in politics in terms of educating people about democracy. I think that is very poor to see that in the 4 years that people will govern us, the only time that we use for people to exercise registration to have their voters' right is less than 3 weeks. When you compare that to what happens in Europe and America, some of them are 9 months, some of them are a year. We need to take our time to educate our children about democracy. We can't just give them the demo and leave the crassy, okay, by hiding them into 3 weeks and don't let them discover what to really do, you know, with their thumb. So I am coming on a campaign to actually encourage the youth that exactly from the 7th to the 27th, which is 20 days, less than 3 weeks, make sure you register to have your vote, because once they close the gates, they're stopping you from being a part of the vote, and they're taking your power away from you. Your power is your vote, and it's from your thumb. So I want to encourage them to really take time out on the 7th to the 27th. However, here is what I found out. I would like to break down this analysis for them. The requirements for you to vote, and I know a lot of youth might not have this registration, so I want to use this moment to educate them a little bit. The requirements for you to be able to register is that you bring your birth certificate. Now, in this country now, there's 1.364 million people who are turning 18 this year. And they are asking you that before you can register, you need to bring your birth certificate or your national card. Now, if you don't have a birth certificate or a national card and you just turned 18 and you're eligible to vote, what is going to happen is that you have to go to the birth registration place, but when you get there, you're going to find out that the system says that it will take you 4 weeks to give you that birth certificate, which is more than the time that they've opened the door for you to get the vote. Oh, yeah. There is a catch there. Okay, and I want to educate the youth of this country that let's wake up. Who is that smart donkey or monkey or group of whatever that is saying to you that bring this for this, but you don't have what it takes to get this before you can get this? So if I am urging the nation and even the government that they might not know this, but if they can, make sure that it's either they extend it or they educate the youth to let them know their rights from now. If they don't, what is going to happen in future is that they're going to be making the same mistakes as our fathers, because once you don't know how to get your own voting rights, and someone one day when you grow up, someone come from outside and tell you, give me your gold and your concession, you're going to do the same thing. Right. It's about knowing your rights from now. So yes, let's do this together.
Okay, so let's do this together. And before we go, you know that.
So Yenya Chedder Aman in church Mukama say about ayo nti enyano a odema Afia Shwasnega no. Chedder is very deep. He's a deep thinker. I'm surprised. For Intino. Honestly speaking, what church education is because it will be educated education. What church empa amayehu. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey. Akramo.
Akrani.
Hey. Na anade akoye kakra.
Oh, minia. Microphone wa tima kuma wu. Why we are the point, you know. My baby di camp di actually. I did them starting for front. Me hear me wha say. Nyaminya dum na ga. Osumi ngu na minsa mi wi ni me point ni nyina back. Minim ni ya ade na request.
Ube wi ni wade. me no mba kasa so mo mfa point ma
oh yeah
wo hia de ayade
maybe and for me my customer big grofo kro di
hello Krachi ola na me bia oshan ade wa ko she bush ana network ni ndim wa nti kona samra hello
kakra
asese de aseye kasa me he there be mama showdown akuma fufuro mamme akuma fufuro mamme akuma fufuro akuma hello so say there with them cry
abe mame ntia na me ntia tiefo nya na me so oduma nkoma nyankopon tufo kokoro ko boss ro ne asase pura no
mo
nshira mfama yi nyina na mfa ne bambo yi oja ne ntwa yi nyina hu sia
mo
na anumre kakra me woka efa Ghana for ye ho ye problem ye how kasi a ye wom ene say to be cambrofo a na ye bodje so se wo ka sempa se wo ka sembone ye nte na ye bodje so ye wabi o wote brofo
ai she
sa na do be ye a ene ye nei ma now dear you be cast naga to them people na de ba umi aka somba be ya o mantimi anye no Ghana for net wo no munim de bia NDC for apa eno mo ka somba so mantimi anye eno mo ka somba so mantimi anye eno mo ka somba so mantimi anye eti trese enye doable anase obi ntimi eti no mo de o ntimi nka bi no because o mo ka bi o ntimi nye MPP na do ne ba omi aka o man timi anye eti no mo nko ka bi obi abana mo ka se mo so mo ka se man timi anye eno ye strategy on be use ana because emi won pa se ma mi we atimi andane na no se si ka semfo fro se de NDC so no na Ghana ewu so gu ya num because mami we no na munim se mami we no education minister and now wo ka se what is anujuma bebai and sanujuma de bebai obi sua fita na ene cars ya abai a electronics ya ye de computer and the detail support so nipa na wan ko school a udo ka akoma na to be say eti anyansa no adwuma ana Ghana for pew ensa no adwuma de ene ke bebo ayi education minister abaso if so na the TVET aba ene ekoso a enkola eko TVET ene so krom ko no free eti sa eno ne NDC for o ma jure dia o muntu na because mami ebina no ye education minister no ne penso ana vice president ne yire fa kwasi amisata oba akofodua tafo akukura minute mu ho obeka se Peter for ka chen se munyire mo hona mo na talk kura ye nya bi entire blackboard so mfa ntire nkola na de a what maame no respond to Peter for ne se mo am nkoto talk ri bi na talk no ye ni bi e de ma na talk ro ye mam bi na mamu bitina no na ayo education minister o mami ya ana no ye education minister ohwe ya ma John Dramani mama echa teacher training allowance ya president Kufuor de ba say ebabu ama teacher for empe yanam say ye teacher for yentu omka yentu obi ampe say obeko teacher training no president Kufuor de ba say odi busi a supporto ama uwo school mu a na wusua de na wunya lawa kakra obawie no wutimi de service kana kura ko han dan ana teacher training no kura no omo wo mu a obi ahan ne dan bebre ahan dan eti woje walawa no a na de tuatua dan ka na de ko school maami a wo so yo ba tan na wo na wo ye education minister o hwam ye twam eti dia no wabegyina a wo keka ayi do obi ka so obeya a wantimi anye ana wo ka na de wo wantimi anye no no wo ani de oba e wanka dia mama teso a wantimi anye no na wo ye education minister wantimi anye no ani de wanka mama ka say wa wisi kana manaka dompe no ani de wantimi anka mama ka say ye pekane a ani ye ntua bebre otu ladbe mu emani kodu almost 200%. Na so ye da su mu no ene de wantimi anka emaburu nya dwumanya omko ka say president mama me adwumanya oso onya magician ana wa madwuma ene de wantimi anka mama ni minister ohwe adwuma so the minister of employee ono ye ka say on graduate association omunya dwumanya edipa wie university eso omunya dwumanya ose wo sese bo na akotwetwa wura na de begu kwan ho a obi a oye mmoa na ope bo to no eno so ya dwuma eno wante yesi Ghana ye den NDC ye bibio o mo se wo a wuntimi ntra Ghana no tuko Togo maame na eno wante ana sabre no onya minister ani tie mu megina o meke kanse hunu sabe emfa ntre yen na Ghana fo no me maburu no ni Ghana fo maame fo ni kokrafo nyina mo sabe mpraduasa mo magiri mu na kakra na munya NDC ni MPP ya tridie satam na ya bojina na ado so ye $1 1 cedi ene do mama ebreso $1 2 cedi ene dollar edasai eti say ya NDC ni MPP ya tidi na say ya ntu ama independent candidate ama wa frefre anyansafo animdifo free achichi ni menche ene Ghana ho na say ya nkan hu ambom amfa antetere Ghana no a say ya na NDC fo no MPP fo ba be yesa party mienu a omatimi age omho atum say omo ya akromfo Bible say fine hu akromfo a nani gire ho na so Ghana de ya hu akromfo ya wia yen omo mu betina ho a omo say we wia ya we say we wia ya wo mo ka kire ye say omo ya akromfo na mo so omo so adi nti na say ye so akromfo party so na ndi si de ya na ne ho omo timi ya mahia to the extent say Lawrence Ghana and Tumpong anya jina prepapa bi nyina efi Lawrence PNDC NDC Obeka say Akufo-Addo aban mu ade na mama teso no mu bu ade enye mama eteso ana Julius Dambra o de denaris akamara ade hwe ho ebubu no na obu ade eti omunya kasra ni anya tie na mo amuwa brotire no yesre mo frefre fie na mo nkansre mo nuanom na nya bia ne se oba ya asa hwan ane na ma brotire a wono wo di post ate se MPP ni NDC eni pe wo mo ni timi se ya sum mo se kokan bi na mo num o eni ti ama dwen no aye donkey o na I can't get it. Eti munim say yankaye hu ambom na say yam brokoto MPP ni NDC afiri ho na ya nto aba ama independent candidate align ne ayi eku o maka o ho abom ene Chedder Ghana ntimi nya ne fa ahudie ati yebesre anya de maami be giregire ha wan kasam papa bia criticism kwa no be MPP so baba be retenity criticism ya bresi ye say asa nipa nya dwumaye nipa ni adwumaye edum sa ni asa akomu sika wi basa na party mienu nyina enamu na yesuso omuso ye betimi de say atitre Ghana mana yi eni tie ya Ghana de akoma so ye ni abre a ye kasa ya pese ye kosena brofu ise ye dopadi amofa no omu nche no mu mebi sa party we mienu wo so a omu de man ekro omu sa tadi ahana bisuro no wo no say MPP ni NDC kwade a ene demonstration na menko because sa sika ne sa kwa omu sa tadi abeka nsem hunu atene yen abeka say yen yen paduma yen yen tuato se busia omu abro sa party mienu ye MPP de yen ni just 60 years pe by Rollins equadi 19.5 years getting to 20 years and sana mama any atamis di omu de ebeso so how many years it is again and 67 years here Tim Rollins 19.5 years no na fa atamis ni mama 8 years no koka 19.5 years no omu nko aburu Ghana nfie sai Ghana for mom any kakra the true ni akanfo kwa yewom akanfo ye Ghana na I don't know minnu de high adwene a yentime nwene kakra kra ehunu de yesa yekọ aba o me aso an ho ko Vatican ekwa den ho Vatican e ma yo ketenkete na ye demonstration ho e ma papa otimi dwane Francisco otimi dwane ye demonstration ekọ Vatican ye from San Paulo America tuo no amama release your papers the amaye o ko kasa ya my Ghana total freedom and I say o ko tia na dia be campaign for fans kaka na say dey edi te besre eparinfo a motutu kwan ya mo wa kwantum amo nyese ba bi a motede moti ba bi pawo ebra ya ebra wa ha no se wutu kromu a sabe preduasa o meresa o awo ne wo sa o aduane akaki ani adie o fridge mu duane enkruma ekura na enkruma de ka unya ne fresh no wotwetwa nyado agum na ka waka banku fresh na etu hwa na wo tebo ready wo ya na de so fridge mu wo te na de akose microwave ya de enko a ya funa toto nyina ya de enya hoden okasi entum de kaze si a o nko 2 minutes na wo home te o so hoden enya no kura eni ti ebestre no ma yenwene yenkwa ho na yen kwantufo yen na asem dae so na se yetimi kan ho bom na se yetimi kasa asore adina aban a wa ha ani aban a Britain ani Europe nyina be unsa dabi wona ye no mate ha no na asore no omodia omahu yan omahu sade ye bu ye man ye ne masifa ani to ombeti asue ama ya to aba ayi nipa ye pe no anya mo pulpit no because they say obi hu omoto adenti na ye nka ye hu mbom fra kwantom ha na ye omu a ese hunu a omu di wa ha se omu ye MPP omu ye NDC no ye ntimi nyi omu kran free yemu na ye nka Ghana ne da ya koma so no ye sori na ye nkoji oban ne emfansi wo asam papa me no ombeka ho se untumi ko gina i platform so a o say Ukraine Russia war and France Palestine and Israel war and Ghana yedi manka asem we meka to ho the dada say omo de baba be campaign pe mo de mo hwe ampa ano odi abai tesa minimum adwiri ni nyina from head to toe asiye ye kan muntie etimasre muntie na politics no yen ye de wo yen Ani e no man nante ase na me wo Europe nyina so me sua. Ana me ba so me follow sa. Ma hu se kwa na Ghana nam so do. Enya kwan papa. No broni no wa keka ho a won fiu. Anu amu so so mo be pa mo ba brofo no ha. On be lala sulala. Do mama ba krom ha. O se covid aba. Obeduru Ghana. O se o enya covid bia na ama wi asa ye den. Onipa wo trofo sei. What be a biana no akasa. Wo ya trofo. Na budi na chi. Wo ya babu na wa wi ye wai. Awo Ghana ho. Eri ti mesre. Mu amu akwanto mu ya no. Mo adwuma na nyamo da. Aya mu ntie ndi usukakra mu ntie oman na mutim no mu ntie mu nsam. Na mahu se mo machi no ehwo asan. Ebi na na drum na de mu agum na de ko aya o se ye de wo so. Aya o so de na o mu kwa ni akokuwam no. Se ni pa kwa wachinya wa kontom na wo no faso be na wo so. Ati mesre munya handi sini amfifiri to na ye nto aba ema ala ni tadanum na ye mbekisa ayi basabasa ya ekoso no na ye timinti sire Ghana na onyame besira ye na daate yesu atumi akofie akotre ho anyini ache asuma ye na nanum ama yesu ani ade se ya kwantufu ya besia ya ba retirement onyame siro bibia no nka obibia ho anwumbre na omoa obia na ye nya komapa ye betimide akobo atetere Ghana yame nka ho abe
ara piao efira na wakasa no wakasa efira wakasa papa mama aye beki ene dorin wasro Georgia bed ese me relocate one pay baby mam ai na me relocate na adodan kokufu adoku eyie biase na mo de mo hwe ai ochiechia na nan mahemfo ohim bi na esife mu no no scratch so na minchia o wontimi ntrasma minchia o mi wanso ohim odi kan otifem eno chia no wanka hwe wo de hwe obi tifem na chia no wo de mo hwe ade obi na atu ochia no second one yodu ba ko no so sare hey adogagai in fact mama be go for ntwi hey
Akuma fofona mia Minka seni Amintu minyu seni Minka seni Wampona bati masia
Ame pase Mebe wanyangu pongo Ebe Nanso Akuma chimi kwechire Ya fina nado danko kufu ado kakra Mafino pa mama yentie no
$1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. If I was done, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them. Hey! They're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen? In Kufuor's time, one of the people who advised and helped him develop a strong CD was my running mate, Muhammadu Bawumia. Then he was deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. It's one of the reasons I brought him to come and join me, that we will work on the CD and create again a strong CD that will be able to allow us to develop our economy.
Hey! Nanake! No, woneke Bawumia baji.
no me legit deputy governor of Bank of Ghana ile economics mi wade nje we kala ba ka eba wole koni amammo sidie koni sidie mi achi koni koni sidie edomoshi pinting enwere sidie edomoshi alo ejofoi dollar po ne ba ba mi aka amammo dollar akalete headquarters akala for me ewo sanfle eke ha dampari akeketo asuma dollar ejofoi efite shina ada ekumole ejofoi lo jemo wele
We have told the world.
Nana Danko Kufuado Ayuko. Hey! Where Afi about to the bed the pa campaigner, Afenu ben a bed the pa, we bear 2 moments, wait 2 missiles, no. Say, not another at chess. No, or the Amabamia, no, so no cookaka. No, they are too firm. I'll say, this one there, it no be stronger cry. Nabamia shot to say, oh, na, Jopoku, Ajima, chichi, yeah. Ene jeno koni ene jono koni kura kama hama domasi kao ene nkayo de nchebone baba here nkayo ene je is very small kura ewo mahani you eba domo here pone hele na kabom se ne to say na jopoku ajima eke emmomi kwia ega MPPB yenhwe hwemo yen chon ani ade ya Iye Ghana ya bre and another thing the be answer ya better sikaso na kom so bade yes
Jesse Radio.
Africa ya media. Aba. Ghana ya media. Mama jajina majo.
Abe, me che obi a platform no so.
Obi ajo so.
Na me bisa question, me bisa simple question bi. Sa wo ho no na sa videos we mu no. Wuhu ana se wutieti ana se wo hwa. Na the compare si abe sapa na wakoma eyo.
Me ye be man ti makoma no.
Ma chichi ye bi ya nhwe ye be nyenya akoma yare o. Won before our time. Na do gina ho ensem a wokeka enedol cedi na yesen. 14 a year cedis so na wo de nya $1. 14 cedis. 14 cedis. Wo koto dollar na e wo se wunya 14 cedis ansa na ma $1. Tama wo ka se wusi mahama bae no. Wa ben $1 to 2 cedis so say 2 cedis to $1. Won so e wo bae nso e. Tiasa wutietie sa nkrofo we mu pa na wo hwa ne eme bia egusu koso a. Me mom de I don't know. Me nim dey say meka cha Ghana for no ebio. Ebia na fiura beka ebi di akira wo mu. On bese so o madwon mo se se o madwon. Na sa nkrofo ni mienu nyina ntumi mwa oman no. On bese so o madwon mo se se. Wo na do bae say $1 14 cedis. Wo fi asan fa maba womia. Ye mpo Ghana for po mo koto maba womia biu. Na ba womia ba the first time ne be dollar ne ba kodu. Adi asemunu ni. Mo ba ya ma nipa bi to aba ne mamu. Se mo na mo kwa akosom Ghana man. Wodru aye na se wona wo chiacha na do e. Wona wo ye servant o. A wo som o man no. Etu na wo sanka wo bu mu ase. Edema hifo no omutete ho no.
Ai, e kira ho brase.
Yes. Anya wo na wose wo command instruction say, ohini bi sori nyina ho no man sana. Watch ya. Who are you? Mama say mo be so oman no. Mo ba say mo be so oman no. Enti wo hwe mo ye na wose ye na wose ye control mo. Na ntro na mudi kire ye na ehu sampa mo ye bibia pepepe nti na ye tuma mo. Munya power ni wi na mudi Ghana fo nyina ye nkoa. Na do ye hwan. A wodre ya se ahemfo tete wa wo chia. Wo buafu ho dendende ma instructions say obi nsori nyina ho no man san na wa chia no. Wo ye hwan.
Ai. Nana gagai, nana showboy.
Chesa videos ni bi wonu ma wu a na wo hwa na wakoma ye wo ye wan e na wan hwe ye na BP rise no. Ento ma ebe ye ni. Menya hwe. Jise ni papa ba. Na say ya na sa nkrofo wo mu pa MPP NDC the same people there. Oh, then I'm sorry for the future generation. Abe me de manu besi why bibi fufro bana se me fra na masamfo nyame nka wo why yo
Ona kan mana nwo showdown t-shirt miss showdown cho miss showdown wa Ghana be ye. Oh, 2024. It's kinda the way. It's kinda the way. We need that to do not change. We need to take your mind. To respect that time because time is money. Time is money. It's the better man for now. Honest discipline. I don't need to check it. I can't say. And no one there. Missy Ghana force. And your power. People delegate. And your power. Canada Japan yepe moboa deda mo yina ye be yi musuli ye dum be sino parking deda mo yina Canada na baba mo forget ye like mama beki enyi ne Georgia Atlanta Georgia efo dane ye Canada aba mini we ye ngma ye na keneke beni ye 8 years ni interview ni mitama ya mami ni ye Canada aba ne ba ni mami anwofio dan ma ya mi de wo mama beki su and there is grandma please don't do that. Canada will come so that you go home. Nipa baako a obaye Ghana fo nyina preso meye ne honwom enwuma omobo nyina omobo ma party ya omobo ma party ni in general no omode flag bearer ne din baako ebewurem na MPP omobo na omode flag bearer but we die omode Canada Japan di musicians ahodo uncountable obi kura da na waso Canada ho enwom da ye na watwere oni voice ayade to no their command you to say Gina to And you mami boyina individuals na ye because of this man's announcing his presence to be the flag bearer, to be the president. Sikana de obetimi de amanyo ntofo nso omomonyo marwa nsem be na omonkamfa ho ntibebere ho a they don't know what to say about them no mo de ayanwom say ya no mo abofia be de amano emfa. But this man Kennedy Japan t-shirt keke obi ton $3,000. Ni t-shirt keke ton £2,000. Ni t-shirt obi so de na ya de cheche omukura mompe. Sabre na ya de ba me t-shirt na kejeti amaka de chakura manfo mpe. But Kennedy people want to pay for it. That alone tells you Ghana has changed and people have really advised themselves and they know this man is real and genuine. Dorin ke lele no money in Kennedy. Ghana for second no in Japan. Ghana for second no in Japan. And you just second no in Japan. There's a man we cannot forget. The freedom fighter for Ghana. The only hope. Ghana. Oh, Kennedy, give me hope. No one can take it. Kennedy, give me hope. No one can take it. No one can take it. Before the morning comes. Kennedy, give me hope. No one can take it. Kennedy, give me hope. No one can take it. Kennedy, give me hope. No one can take it. No one can take it. Before the morning comes. There's a man we cannot forget. Nabako sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ bàtẹ́. Yẹ fẹ́ sẹ́yẹ bírèkì 8 ya. Kennedy Japan. Sẹ́yẹ fẹ́ sẹ́yẹ bírèkì 8 ya. Kennedy Japan. Presidential hopeful. Kennedy Japan. No nonsense. Hey. Neji meri o because Kennedy ba. Ono kuro ni Ghana odwe no ho. Okwa ni business. She a tobe no. Ne silence ne keke. Din keke na papa na ye no. Eno na number me aka poko twa letter den say MPP fu should call Kennedy Japan to order. Ni bana okaza mo se ne kasa bon onim kasa. Ne kasa ye de. Okana no tum so eno so they should call him to order. Why didn't do? Hey! Aba. Hey. Ghana ngokaka. Engokaka. Ekaka votu ekpa. Top road eva kore. Ghana eva kore. Hey. No beti mi aye. Yantumano, honorable, Yantumano, obeti mi aye. Ha, unya a MP fua, ono ane colleagues o. Onim kasa, no kasa nyade, mamuntu abamano. Ono so omunsa abua womdi ni bottom sika, ama won abua omomwenya bebi ejina, kodi ne ho nkomo. Oh, dabi. Mamuntu mano okasadodo, no kasa we ontimi ndi mampeni. Onfata Ghana. Mamuntu mano. Kasa nyade. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Ena mekasa nyade eja watwe no ho. Wakotran ne fie. Waye di nso a ne di na waya na yesi they should call him to order. Sisi onya den. And I wish all about it.
Hey, Obedi, 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 Obedi. Anuana yepe. Waye bida odasuye akomprako Najimama say hi uncle Abe, you know what sometimes we shouldn't entertain idiots, because also sometimes we shouldn't entertain idiots because has somebody ever asked her how she got her money for those nonsense she does from? Trouble. Ghanaians are good in PhD than thinking positive to ideas brought to the table for discussion. If we are middle say good evening, family of Ken. Rikus one, if you rap, may God bless you. Rikus said this man has said it all. He is good and a statesman. Romeo Boatin says a Kufuado be fraud guy pa Tabo. As we were deceived by his English slangs. Who's an another bar? No, slangs bao. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the picture. Now, Sly Wonder say, CD, Wamu. CD, Wamu, huh? Now, Rikus, all the executives in Ghana are criminals born bad. If I am to say this mafia president don't respect human. Namekasa Mukasa 2 years ago sit match no and Independence Square or Hinibiti from and I Wabo National Anthem and not and or catch Joe Gatti. I didn't sell it. Go and talk to him to get up. Go. I thought, sir, we no obe address that issue, no. Now a question Tazi Ghana for us, Yemfa Obuani and Idie, Emma Yang national anthem, irrespective of wherever you find yourself. Umbugana, sir. Rico's Wanzabe, please. Keep this tape for good. We're gonna give it to the MPP to tell us what it means when the time comes. And Mamin Kofa another master song. And Famra, ya son no share. Na yehunu say Kennedy. Oh yeah.
MPP the rights. Yes, Remo. 4th November. Abatwa yekoto no yentuma bemma akompre ko hene Japan na 2024 ya break it what's that yeah what's it ayekeno ayekeno Ayakananeko Ayakananeko 2024 you're gonna show down action time
Owie ya na eja kosu aba.
Minia no mumra mumra. Obi atutu mirika. Obi amra. Samikai. Ena Ghana. Yati asempa. Yati dene. So no. Edi omumi anko. Sa.
Wana be.
Kings Jersey Radio. Kings Jersey Radio.
Onua. Na yabwa no wie kura no na yedi opemu nankasa esi so. Eno eye yam papafo na omo edi omo mpenimfie na nampedu J Adolfo AB Crantel CK Man na omo call program bi ase na no mpenimfo bai na dodan kokufo ado eba hobby na omo ye program no tetefo no bebo nwumpa na nampedu mba live band bebo ndwuma no mu wie na onabo Kennedy so hobby nti omu wie nwum ne pe na onabo kwaje mic no so na mo we ne ya friend nwum ye yanom de ya baby because of their my entie Fisa abre company mfuna na nampedu AB Crantel abuaba J Adolfo na CK Man omo eka ho nyina se fisa abre na ko me ba behwemo posumi bia obia metua na ka 6000 Ghana afi hospital bills na mo famra me metua kosise mu bewu enu na mo yes anwumi Edema Kennedy Japan and this is the song. Kennedy ye chiawa ahina ye chiawa comprako
MBA ye chiawa Kennedy ye chiawa ahina ye chiawa comprako ye chiawa kebebe ahina ye chiawa Kennedy ye chiawa ahina ye chiawa comprako ye chiawa kebebe
Anyway, I said that to Ashe, when you went for Kennedy or here at Japan. I a friend a compreko and Monyam. Whatever by the humobro, Tima, Abadaye, any Nima, and Shimuni. A compreko, Ghana not to 4 hours.
Nyamagina meka dia chro bronco na kapate morning kwaje anu asena meka yo eradi yezo ajro yansa atemu no ebegina wado na umo broso nenye patenti kaza wodo ni akochi wisi yo
akomdeme ubayo Bema mediani di you. Abba. Ana si come de me. Hello, Uncle Michael.
Hello, Senior. Good evening.
Good evening, Atsudan.
Nyango panda mpacho na aswe.
Mo ya hoya pa.
Nyango pwasi.
Mo.
Eda nyango pwasi. Eda wa sensu ne juma pa. One busia foni ya muboma ye.
Amen.
Na muboma. Na Senior, wama mra ho. Seriously, me come sure. It's like me ye juma on. Na me nya daddy bia na me tie sa no I say me ra ho an makope baby atina be 2 minutes I can't have none to watch me
man is
seriously it's like ultimate kasa no kra like me it's a proper na way you trimu sa an
abroad e obi pa
abroad na way you trimu sa no nipa ba ko pe won what bonyum 15 on na enyom almost be 15 nipa ba ko pe won
one person
na dia ye me hu enyom a wabo nyam no eye say asem kofo na tro nyom no senior omode almost 300 years and I plan say ye tro nyom ma
within short time
wabo bia is like a teacher enyom bia wabo bia and it's like asem kofo no wo dosun ko bi ema honorable Ken
sa
tenasi adwen ho say no ye bonyo ma ti say na ide a support nipa we na nipa we sabi ye na bro sina me ye adwuma oba me ye adwuma fi na say me ra ho me
oh boy
yeah bompa ye say nyankopon be hu ye mobo na obe show honorable so dey am na na ba mumu e wo ye ho because on say to be a nyankopon wodo ye pa but yetumi ye nioma bia na afa de wonu no ho
kra say wo ye true
ti ye pa ne be say rade say on ka no ho na aso de ne especially young youth no ye can say ye suban ye dan de no rade en ka no na onhu ye mobo na ma na ba mu wo ye ho na dachi bia no ye bompa ye say na kuma pa no nyankopon be ma abem ama Ghana because me feel say ye wo nkofo bia ti say honorable omo be ye nyia no ye de ye de be kai omo enye honorable bia o ti so sesie ya ono ni sema no kan say de madru me disika ye dey na emom say sika no na afekura na no ono de o be pe say yes life begin at 40 but ono de na begin at 72 bro be the president ti afen ono o be pe sika no ana ya anti asie ye ani ato ama no na Ghana sika no na ekosa
ana
dede woni mo se nyankopon asiesie no ama ohwe ne awo ya sika ne ebi wo kakra na nyankopon de adom no oyima nti ye wogidie se onya dodo na ohwe so a erade be ya na dom ama na che ama na so ye nyia nti ye da ye nka no mpaibom e ma ye abam abambo ndi aba me ye mu bebre ho no aba but enyom na wabo na Kenya ye nti na ma ye abamu kura na ye nka se abi ye beto ye adwen mu ni atena ye baabi ye bompa ye bia na ye nka no nyankopon na ye bibia
ampa
MPP ne NDC no omo abonsamfo party dada ye nim but eye de ye ni papa etimi pie free party no senior president Kofo ye nim na memo obeye ye no sa pepepe ana ye wo gidie se ni papa betumi pie free party bi party nim aba bebo Ghana nti honorable nyankopon won hira ba bia wo bia na omo ho ban shronko na sinya omo ye nyen so ye ho ban shronko se de be ya na mamu no yeso ye betina nkom ni ye hu se ni ebesi akọ se ya kakra mdi be ja no
mo ebusiafo mame nkobo ye ndi agro kakra nso ha aha so aya na so dem ho ye de pa nti ye nkofa nyame fie so de kakra nka ho
February 2024. Guys. And now you're Benada. Oh, yes. Brana, but you will never say only lawless fair, no. Already 50 cities. What was Sicano? Senase. One of Muni Sicano, and Medina. Oh, yes. Who was Sican and Mejipi? Emaha. Yafama one of Muni Sicano. Now, Omo Fanfaka and Kofi. And now you're Benada. Yes. See, people.
Mapong. Hey, Mapong, why? Mapong. Ghana won. Yabe na che. Media kamea. Se Ghana ye pasum dia. Nsore o Ghana ina yen close bia down. Hey. Now the inside yen form go through proper vetting. Na yen be fufuro. O ye presby no ba. Now the church doctrine abatum penfuen yi hia panelists fo a omo adwene mu do a omo betimi assess ya sorry betimi abu oman na efi oba now the church doctrine bata bible no support bible no de abeto na mpenfo ahwehwem ama bible some ye behwe wi e befra wasoro no wa pass ye wi a ye ba behwe wasoro dan a wo asodan senete toilet ahina wom bathroom ahina wom office ne te sen ahina wo ye den eho nkunjwa omotena so wo car park te sen. We're gonna look at all those who qualify if you need a child say we seek a some ahina ya ubosome a offering no would you seek to him. How do you use those church monies? Ye pese ye hunu said ya say would be bu asafo na ye hunu donations say na wo ye hunu o qualify na ye ma wasor dan safo na wo asorbia in the enu mo se mi funu kura bi mu se fiase ya advert amonso me ho na ye bra omunyina ye badwum omunyina kama me ama sorry presby me ka ho bi mun to ye dan ne mu na mun sayan fa yan converting fufrum ya qualifier mun fra ye ewurade na owo asoro so tumi ona bo na nso yame de nyansa ne adwena manipa sesadia eninti na oka kire Adam se ade bia wabo asas edin a wode beto no sa ne yemfre no nti yame ne wesi ni da na nso ne ayanya beye no na ebeso ewurade eno na obagia tum nti we de yebe close asori bia enka ba akokra Methodist, Presby, Anglican, Roman, Baptist, Church of Christ, Apostolic, Assemblies, Ubia, and one man churches in Ebecruz, Omina, na Ghana ye din for 3 months. Ushe Uwa no show them, Wabompai. Won fro bia say fellowship na members mumbeshia on sofu fie na sofu fie ne yebe empabo obi anya sa wo de wonu webushia munhye mu fie na mumbompa whilst the panels no go through proper scrutiny to make sure say nsoro aba no ni nyina ye dia abua because mwana mokan ina urade say ya bompa ya moko galamse website a friend say site woko bompa no nsunsanso be na de baye. When you went to Galamsey side to pray, asofo no ko bompa say mo ko bompa o Galamsey fo e aso ni bia e de na see has there been any positive change? Anoni asembisa if say yanhwe ya saa de we ya de saa na omano sise obefa obia window echi na obi achechire na sore yesu su ba ya na obaburu ya kase ya na obaburu ya kase obi su na ya hye na sofotare na ono eba no obi su de na eba no
know them. She there, Esa Sakra. See Salaya Sofa. I'm him there, prophet to swear your ordination. Me me that kind day. Prophet is it, Yamina was small. A ya messenger. Or do a one look crown, what can a day? Why for castor, no Zemrica, okay, deliver me.
Nana Brown, on no mood you are here, no. One, mood you are here, no, Nana Brown. Nana Brown, no mood you are here. Hello?
Abe.
Yes.
Na do say.
Nyame adom na won so e.
Adom.
Ayo.
Numre de wa boy enumo.
Me angaza. Me ho na me amafe me ho. Nti eza me emuza me ba me showdown atana me de ba ha. Nti ma mmokra nka ye. Aha.
Ye tiare se papa no ayene akaza nyame makafe unyankopon ni hire wo no so meso. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, nyame edo papa no. Na sa ye kan na obi e sorry bon no mama no na wo de so wo mo we ne wo mo your friend is saying power ni ade a wo mo wo ni sika wo mo wo ni all this exposure ni ade na echi amunyo obi enye sa ma wo mo.
Oh yes.
Amunyo obi enye sa ma wo mo na nyame ehira no asefo no ye kwa. That's the truth.
Ampa.
Ente empa bonus obeto to ne nyoma yi na wasa ba bio.
Amen.
Wo mo aka sa wo nim se okodina ya anka ne nsa beka but wo musuru no. Wo musuru no and I talk to bio. To them no the biggest mistake the whole world almost one nation are wo mo aye because of intellectualism. So be adi wo mo nim say me a doctor me a way na ono na etimi ayo mind the whole world. Intellectual I will belong to the office. Go and work. Oh, well, leadership is different though. When it comes to leadership, it's different. And tell you a lot of things. It has nothing with a way knowledgeable is fine. But Sabia, what's a work of school to be a leader? Friends, someone work on as I say. So, Obi, a work of school be had any much. Obey me, domain. No way. I got our president. You know, so be a sorry. Now, why we are what the president and walk out now because I beg say. Obi sorry as what you Go back begging. I mean, it's a whole lot of and the vampire man or Kennedy, a vampire man. So rather can I come and obey viewer? We also support.
I mean, yo.
Number one, a Sunday program near Basel. Okay. And so yeah, member fee intermonti. Minya way you know, we say a fena. They told about 20 minutes.
And then Sunday woman to me, I did start at 7 a.m.
Oh, so 7 to Sunday I will be in Queens.
Okay.
Now me we papa na me sim na maba. I'll pick it up.
Okay.
You better remote yeah.
Yeah, may a group call on video. Inti opa
on video.
Opa oba pick na we do video, but you can use the audio.
Okay. I will be on the road and I think we'll see what happens.
Mate.
Why?
Mate yo.
But either way, me will preaching assignment until I have to go.
Mate.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'll be out here, dear.
Yami adum.
You know, now come before Busal say topic no is it pertains to Christian and I say about the onipa bia.
It pertains to all everybody.
Okay. Because obi nye Christo ni a better what the Bible na be.
Sir. And yeah, well, anointingness I think say beginning the yamfema Christo fun kwanza. Because yeah na yaji ye Bible nidi. And so bebre owa they use it but almost on the Bible not to nchanye bibi foforo.
Oh yes.
And you know edru ho a am say nsam na enhuruma na twetwendwom nti ano ade na ho baba. Nti medasipa.
Yo yami sha na eduma ba.
Amen. Yo. Bye bye.
It's abe, it's a kawana pado. Kawana chum. And when you hear the every visit old story, it had the big declare war.
Hello, Ebusiafo. So Pacifica Asracha or Dofo dear, and they're not.
A Jew for an Arabis no any kura. Omoma en society wim. Israel, a man of Cromusum, a man en society wim. Na once a Ghana no be a sachra, minim says, oh, me as a messianic Jew fool. Me the minimum a Ghana for a Christophone. Some more than a messianic Jew fool. Say, say, me rabbi so. Say, me a him me the minimum a declocra moye cry. But once I will be a trim or Ghana was say, when should the Israeli be original? It will be a team of Israel was say. So be your time way, no the good to say Kimwa. Let the spirit be Emisabe Renimu. Enti no education was here should at Nasi Yeni na Ghana 40 years
ye ni nyina ye beba ho me pon nti na me yes anwema we nyina no me yi keche we skills bia me yi nkakrakra akona ba bia obi a me chia oso ubo adwuma pa adwuma we na no odin na me de me yi me skills Ghana nsonsora asema na me kano na me kese oye hwan ba me awokra na obeba na wini a asori bia wo Ghana kurosunu down na omumra vetting to sadia o be vetting MPP parliamentarians vetting ministers vetting no asofo no nsori wura fo mbra vetting yenya proper scrutiny ewo mu o pass ya na de wa soro safo ama. It is not about protocol ena minua pa no ye minister of trade minister minua pa no ye minister of foreign affairs me brother me papa ena oye hwan president we nua ntiande ye be go through the be because and so nanka ye ni yi pa na nso nipa bebre de bone abefiri ma isi asa papa na wom ni na ntiama osipatekari ados ntiande ye hu kremu papa ntiama nsora papa na wom ni kura. Now we are all struggling. Presbyterians, Methodists, Roman, Anglican, Baptist, Assembly, they are all struggling because of fake ones, in there, even this church Islam young boys ni bi akukọ Bible schools bi won chen akwaji special powers bi ya assign wom assignment no mo say de be wura presby mu no ma ye presby ntete na aka ho into ostate a onya presby ntete powerful pa na nso bribi batachire nti se wo mo abafrefrem wo mo abahihiem eduaduam ana ewurade so enam de ayaye nti ontimi nhyeda emma yembie yempenimfo ni directly to see say akwa wei wabefra ngwantin ni mu timuma yenyi no first no nanka yede mpaebo ne akomkyere na eyi leaders of the church inda no yese ubu degree ese wo degree holder ansa no wabaye sofo wo yi Methodist Presbyterian ni ade na ese wo degree holder ene o mathematics nka wontimi nya sofo obrofo nka wontimi ntwera brofo yi wontimi mbeye sofo nsem bebre nti omo aye scholars na yede omo be ya sofo no omo ye scholars nkro mbe ya sofo na ye dan aso na gina nti yame yaduma kwesi ade yumbre kirame wugidie dwumedi ayede ba no ebebie safua bebre ebebie mpoma nsem bebre asu bebie na wo ye sofo a na wo mpere kora wontimi mmaso adeba akonso a program na akoya ne honen se wo ye yame nipa na wonnim na kora ka you cannot be on this show because people are going to listen to you. The topic has been given out. Chiram wujidie say na woti asefa wujidie ni say obi nso be kire de oti asefa efi nkyerɛkyerɛ no mu na no bon say etiefu na be ampa sofu ampa ne okay ye no kore na efi bo hu yanom so de awum na nso Inti se unye Christo ni ana unye Christo name sini papa, you can't come on the show. Na ye de akodru baby. Ye besua de akyerɛkyerɛ ye ho ade because nsɔro no kyɛ emu day 2 asɔre mu day 2 na mu day 2 ya ade a wa uhu wa hei eto sai nneoma wa uhu nsɔre omu ye. How do you see it? What you say enye ye? Chese it was a former mempo why Yame Aduma China Messai Abba Naibedin Komo. Let me go back to your messages and be reading them. Amen. Sorry, sir. Na yenia me find you no and to trust ya find you and to trust ya na yen shade There's a man we cannot forget, Kennedy. How are you doing before God and your education towards your preparation to come and be the president of Ghana? I hope the nonsense of the 10 sins has been forgiven to you by God. Please be calm. Felicia Nura Srosa. If I am to say, hey, Agrada, Romeo Boatin say concert country. I say, I'm in heaven. To be honest, if you come here, we view Ghana as a comedy country, a comedy channel. Felicia Nuro say, yes, I agree with you. Close all fake churches. Before I be close to all close churches, you be close to Obiade. You close to Nina Bom. And son, ye papa ne wumne pie. Because me say, Omo Koshia vetting committee teams now, and ye minimum so me say, oh, software dear minimum, and ye no. Say, wouldn't say, okay, committee team no, now be him say, software dear ya corner sorry, and no dear young fa won't come. Ye pen neutral people, a bet him crack of foreign. Di fuaba omo nim yamesum yam nchechire mu no mo abaye panelists screen what asora ye papa ye behu. It is not by the name Methodist yenim, Presbyterian yenim, Pentecost yenim, Friends Assemblies yenim, Anglican yenim, Roman yenim, Baptist yenim yenim edin ni yenim household name sadi ande Kumasi Asante Kotoko Kotoko edin ni da hoda na nso players na wum no they don't resemble Kotoko. Accra Hearts of Oak Sanatia players now they don't resemble Accra Hearts of Oak players. And so Mugum the name is self-phobia. The name is self-fabulous and sanity. And ye the dignity de be deceive because nipa ebe wudom ye embi fete. And ye be the care cruise mu ina down if you tobo. Asofo na ye moderators ne be kwa kwehia mpenifo panel of judges. No more to 2 more. What's on the doctrine? No senate. Upaya de Asoribia, Bama 1 month. You 1 month now. Get the result, Baba. Who are national television, GTV, and other stations had the results now. Banti. Also, for Bianco TV, home. Your mother did not quit him results. Who are near the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, moderator. So and so you qualify, you can now open the church and the praise before you now. The next one, Methodist Church of Ghana, moderator,
Congratulations, you have qualified. Hey! You man I show now that kodo. You ready to was you. You ready to go and you say yan. Methodist are qualified. Efi. God's Way Power Church. Leader. No bejina. By the unanimous decision, we are sorry. You can't open church. You don't qualify. Better luck next time. Hey! God's way. God's way, Philly. Apostolic Church, Christ Apostolic. No only the Abba. To know your results in the banner. Congratulations, my idea, my qualified. Hallelujah! He say, yeah, Presby, Methodist. Christ Apostolic Abajan. Yeah, can't call God's way, we feel it. And then there heavy ministries. Omukra de ya omodo osura hemem na tutu omukane. Ya heavy ministries no ba. Gina wa. Upon review of more church doctrines ne more line of service ne adian na ebe hwe ma so dan ne nyoma mo ye we are sorry yentimi mbie mo pono timun ko dwane praise be methods na mun ko sua ntoto ni ye wa sofu akuya grofu akuya rade yami betia mo ka yami adwuma na mo se ni se ugu yami adwuma ende boko akope bebi ahye o sori chede mbo mpa ye Roman Catholic Church na woman begina ho Archbishop no aba oh Archbishop Cardinal congratulations more qualify bibia you okay mbetimi ekobie Baptist Church no Baptist for to Santiaba Ombashe TV screener Baptist Church of Ghana congratulations more qualify pa because they show said there ma hye mo no na mo qualify nti mo betimi akoto am mo som no so
there's a man we cannot forget the freedom fighter for Ghana
yeah boboko
only hope we won
Assemblies of God March pass no mo aba omo hwe screen no Assemblies congratulations as a mudi asore enhyehyɛ no so na mo last ye behwe na mo toilet baako na enye mo nkosiesie ho na mo nkobie na mo ye toilet na fufu be sa be inspection give me hope no one can take it Kennedy give me hope no one can take it no one can take it before the money come in him alone ministries and temple as in him alone temple ministries na waba and one man church of penia ba so for so ne ho fe o hwe this we are sorry you can't open church you need proper facility oda na enye debi and a toilet crane ho asoromba no ko bush no akone ne tie ntumi mbie we pono yesra ho wo office kra na ye behwe ho no table ketu ebi na so na bible da so and a wo collection mo no kakra na esi so na je say scan na wo dwe ho sin aso da na obesiesiem yesra ye ntumi mfa ho better luck next time
give me hope no one can take it no one can take it
before the morning comes
Kennedy give me hope no one can take it
and then ya TC Kumasi one man churches na sala no mo ba
Kennedy give me hope no one can take
Paradise Heaven Gate Chapel. Oyo ba dia na sof maame aba. No no ba yina na obo mpaye na ase huhum na esi ne so. Nti na madam Tobo yanim say we are spiritual woman Tobo. Yeah, upon carefully studying your line of service, no, we are sorry to tell you you don't qualify. Please consult your spirit to help you. Better luck next time. Yeah, ba wo no kura wa for muchi ana wesi no. Bebi a omo discount no kura ya asuasen wo office no. Let's say odi esika.
No one can take it. No one can take it before the money come.
Asori bi wo across so. Oda akwa no so across so na okwa. So fu maame no. Obewura ne dem ho na candles etwa ne ho ahia. Na now candle na ehwa na mehu say candle ya different colors wasoni na bi na homa ya de botire different colors na sesegwa wateso na bakusu nti kwa na wakotra so nti ufini dem wapia ukuta nsuo bucket wabobo edwaye ewo ne da ne nchen on the blog omo ahyehyɛ blog for square ene ato akosora nti ugine ma yehu kon na omo de edua atoso entrance na omo de ntoma asia no ene ne yedo nti eja o bae ntoma no kakra na ukuta wunsu na da kosho na wakoyi hu ina na odi ne nsuo no ahoro ho na wokọ na na sof maame ne begina ho na so sof maame yasro kura wasam ne yantumi amfa nkales ne ho nti un qualify dada yasra wa ti bo modern akomemba Mese me ma sorry press before mbeche me abome say me matra ma confirm say Ghana asori nyina yengu omu nyina na yensan emfa omu mfa interviews ahuru ansan ya confirm because press be yenim say press be ye yes me nka say press be ye papa Methodist ye Anglican ye Roman ye Pentecost ye Assemblies ye na mbo me aso me gitum say before ebeka say one man churches ye go bi kura na one man church ni bi ne oye ni bi etimi kura supersede dia ye fi say ye praise before ye no obi kura ne de one man church etumi maintain asafo ni ye ma asafo mba no etenemu ebobra pa nti betimi aye papa chim praise bi nti na meka say wo de ye mfa ye yina metola no so na omun krosu ye yina na fi omun san ye den and cast a more crucial press be down. Because we want to bring the proper ones in back. No, so near be uncle say I have bias into the young crucial in a yajitum. Sabe, so we share with them bomb paya, it will debate ye. Uncle say mumpie by force. COVID by ya by force, almost close to churches and mobile and share. Say COVID cry this so. COVID ya boy humpa boy say ya me best stop COVID eno kura na ya mfa ye ni ehunu ye di so let alone say ne ebebua Kristo ne dan ni si no am ye yi ne say edwuma no efrim na ye ntimi nde so ebe ye botum an
before the money come and they give me hope no one can take it can give me hope no one can take it and they give me hope no one can take it.
Enti san ye be no now Florence Angel says, my brother, don't even bother your breath because she is very friends auntie. She's my friend auntie and my friend's auntie and she is no different. Abra does say, can Ghana be divided? Part for Honorable Ken, part for NDC, part for MPP. And now so say you bet me at Ghana and 9. Yanchem 4 regions. Na yanchema leaders no. NDC mfafa, MPP mfafa, Honorable Ken mfafa, Yewra Alan mfafa. I'm say Debbie. Ye yan sa Debbie. and just a chemu 5. So far no substantive ones say bear 5. Into the Yama NDC half by Yama Marco, you bet him 5 regions. Germany, go and see how many regions do Germany have, how many ministers anyway. Into you bet him 5, you chemu 5 we are NDC, they didn't monfa back on church MPP, monfa one side. Yabema honorable Ken, and then 37% no, and no more bedinichi, one side of Ghana. Yabema Yura Alan, one side of Ghana. The 5th Yabema Chedder. If you mumbu mana yanshe, Yabaya mo governors. Na if he obian chechere, portion ya diamani yanshadie. Obian yanemra, but there should be one common law. I beg govern mu na one umbrella, but to be to some American state to be our ne law. By yanya de yeben 5 regions. Nefi yama one way the day na yamobia asan in a row. Na yamobia 4 years. Where they say nya Ghana ina no waka say the whole Ghana 4 years won't be in Fenyashi. Yama a portion of Ghana be the president there or be the governor there. Yempese beyan tokwa into the yanko yi president biya for now. By ya beche Ghana mu 5, obianya 1-1. Chedder beyan the part. Honorable Alan beyan the part. Honorable Kennedy beyan the part. JDM John Dramani Mahama beyan the part. Na Dr. Bamia on eba on say your part. Now there yemfa ye ninhwe won how they are going to chechere their sectors. Na yanhwe. God, I am just say a check. Where acquire say a Ohin Solomon, and mammy nuna omode akolaba kuko nemuno. Na omwaka children say Akurana Yanadia, Obana say Akurana on the bay wood and so still with we say Akuran dear. Solomon send dear, a baby chomu, a bepaya Kuranuma chamamo. Obana Kurana and Yanadia no say yes, Nana Panamuna fire dear my and who will be a who say oh. And then the lady nan the bill no say there be nana man yes sir. What dear famano? I ye oyinya ebi a mensume to masumano. Nti mumfen Ghana nto yenchemu 5 Chedder fawde ye bema near the Ghana constitution no ye the baby amount ye Alan afafranto take your portion. Kennedy take your portion. Alan take. Baumia take. And then JDM take. Na if yemfa ye ninhwe wo mo ni obeye ne man krabehwe.
Papa yenti diwagro
If say Ghana yanya ne samwa yanya ne samwa enana bi Mr. Pombrenya ebetra kan say yenye pilot test na yemfa 2 regions enye pilot way ni yenye say yema omo ade omo ho na yamomo governors 2 regions one member shaba yamomo nde omo no omo anchechire omo kuro omo nchechire oman na yenhwe sade omo yekuro no ansa na se yehu se be yi a na efi ya ne sa ba we dia mensi yenchemu 5 because ye de Ghana nyina hye nipa ba konsa we dia yechemu 5 a so we asika ebe hu ntem ono ana hu na be hyehye no sabe na wo hu se na ada region na Chedder da no Chedder siesi hopa otukwa na okokokura osiwa na ofere
Ghana nyoto for da was
efi ba me abekọ ne yonko de na oku ene ebe challenge no so beba ene no mikohu ade o region ade amahama your region so there be is so competitive. I need to do something. Canada Japan equally ono so ko ada na fi yen hwade Erani Yesu akira yen se atembuo no ebegyina wodone ehumo broso na nyempa tenten ene kasa horo hiriba baba ene akomtina obitimi ya akomtina no mekai biribi meko ayi edumfa na mso dakro 7 days di maye bi me se edum fada me twa na me yefu mete se me yefu atare me nso no atare am se urade jeme me hu se bibia ni me yem me se me nso no atare wa na me fa ho wa na me ko pensuo gu me yem am se urade mesra ho urade mesra jeme ma no me nsu ya de beba me hu de besi mesra ho 7 days na no dey I'll see enyam akom chene ane mpa botenten ne kasa hodo owura kompraku ade a Yesu pe na wo waye no na no so na ho abatan obi anim se wo ba ado with the discipline better ho anything for PhD patriotism, honesty and discipline. They could not stand with that. Want to mean so mo kase bia aya na mo the discipline kakra be wurem no ka honesty ba ku bi omo bua it is just better easier said than done. They can't do foco. All right, me pon. Now, my heart bleeds for Ghana. And I am always hoping I will wake up one day with the news that Honorable Ken is going independent. Abna, Honorable Ken, you said, yeah, and you said, yes, you ankasa. Yankupon Fishruba. Ebe pejanu mi hu so no akunyo oteso no efi on tra akunyan so osensen wiem onya sensen wiem de obagie di se nyame na afre no ensanche na opeso ohunu no se woti wakunyo all of a sudden wa sorry ko wiem na wa be hang wo danim ho na oyire ne wo mbehwe Daddy, where are you going? What is happening? Daddy is hungry. Ekunyan we fiso and no beji say yame na friend ampa. And ya obua. Kwam bi of us obey ni to be unity. Now Rikus one say Abe is Abe, that is where the money is. These fake pastors are using or taking the money in calculation, in circulation and charging in dollars at every time. That's why the dollar is up. They keep the dollar at home. So sad. Abraham say when, where, how did Nana Brown become prophetess? Do they think the work of God is social media games? Give you what you say good night. I would you is right. Rikus once Abe, God bless you. Thank you. I say Abe, you are the best. I like this research, but that is what our government should have done or should have been doing. But because they are all in the spiritual world, they ignore all this protocol and follow nonsense. I say, you are a very good media person. This is the only way Ghana has to go. This fake Mununkum pastors are those collecting the Ghana cedi and changing it to dollars. This is why the dollar is up. And this church takes the money every day from the ignorant people every day and don't pay taxes on everything they collect. Florence Angel said this man Nanado is so rude and very, very, very annoying. Lucas Abe, a good suggestion, tell them. Because John Dramani Mahama who prabe Ghana association. Baumia Ghana association. Honorable Alan Ghana association. Chedder Ghana association. Owura Kennedy Ghana so sen okura de nanka wo de mufua because wo nka wo de mra be adwumanti nka Ghana beba be hye waseketua bi wo be fa no say wo business nanso ye mpene toto mpene no yanti mumma yankicha Ghana mu 5 na ye mu obia one state say wo ye governor ho you have veto power to do your laws oba New Jersey mra kire say wo ye undocumented ana woni nkrata na oba ya okwan ya de be fa so aye driver's license ama enye state bia na e wo sa mra no state bi wa wonkuta social security a wontimi nya driver's license even New Jersey akra no maako esa atia ko mochi bebi wo ho a wonkuta social wonkuta nkrata o passport pe wotimi nya driver's license so meya ma and yes all the 52 states in America obia wona mra Oba New Jersey highway no omo speed limit is 65. Oko Pennsylvania speed limit is up to 70. New York there e wone there. Maryland e wone there. Inti obi a wone mra. Hello, na no kran highways no omo speed limit o. Oba cities na city roads na 30, 35, 20, 40, 50 near dia. If we give them this veto power to run 5 regions divided, Ghana has been divided into 5. We have given it to these leaders. Obia ya mampeni in his region. Na yanhwe de ombaye. Obi wo a enya Ghana ina kura ohun ano, let alone wo de Ghana ina be hye nensa. Ebusiafo makramo meko nyame yadmo chena ya basa abehia bio medamu nyina se ewrade nhira mo mesra se mon subscribe to King's Jersey TV ewo YouTube mon subscribe to King's Jersey TV ewo Facebook mon subscribe to King's Global Platform King's Global Platform King's Global Platform mon subscribe we see you. Welcome to me. Obaya, me diani dia. Sarana you come to me. Obaya, me intern here. And bring me that jano. Obaya, be from into my me yo one so. It's 120 kilometers no so over Germany highway 120 kilometers 120 kilometers no what about miles mo 75 miles that's right 75 miles it will say wa 100 100 wa 100 hwe speedometer no omo car no dashboard no omo ma miles no omo ma kilometers inti se bi 120 kilometers a wo be hwe na the 75 miles. That is the highest speed limit. Black family say you have nowhere to go. Abe, stay why? Stay why? Mean say, Master, abon na 15. Abraham right to sumaba. Abe, mobo. Mamma kadaka crying. Comes me in Panaba. Uncrow. So, God willing, tomorrow morning I'm gonna be back. Miss Ramwa King's Global Platform. King's Global Platform. So, one subscribe ya. Miss Rocco subscribe. Mon subscribe King's Global Platform because King's Jersey TV ni nua yede ya ne backup onse brebi omo block me no me ho che me pa inti we sada obonse Kings TV eni so just man how Kings Global Platform I will be there, but I will be there because I am very careful of late. But me go so prepare no so china 70. Yes, we sum body asum kwadu. Inti me sum kwadu ai. Bi ana body be nyina na anye ye. Na kwadu abeso ama yeduane. Inti mesra mo. Don't subscribe to Kings Global Platform mama.
Ejapon. Ai friend akompre kon anu onyam. Wane papaye na humo bro tima abadaye ene ni yima ehwehwemu ni akompre kwen Ghana nyotofo da wase onmonyango akompre kwen ona otie nyame sumasio treni brana woboyo nyama gina meka dia chro bronco na kapate mone kwayen enu ase na mekayo
Erade Yesu achira yanse atembuo no ebegyina wodo ne ehumo broso o na nyampa tenten kasa hodo ni akom unse we mu yetetefo no ye papa mo you can o hwe wo mo nduma mo to ye o mo line said ya na o mo to na de hwe ye nuanom yanom fo ya ba kunkron fo ya o mo de no so ye nanso penin di penin and you met me abo enfro me da
oba ya be frame into my me yo won so
oba ya ba be jemio
e frame ya rian so oba ya oba frame yo ne frame de viaze no so oba ya oba be jemio
Abia Yesu pena waye akompra kwen we shira doso Abia Yesu ay medi adwene de chia mahwu esu frao ofana maya koni kaje chele wo lebi mabai kon koni ma chano nuchumo no won fe no fe no koni benafe koni Ghana ba ya hie Odugbang koni gbekebi nimba amana future. Thank you. God bless you all. I love you all. Good evening and have a good night. Thank you. Bye.
Papa Yenti, Diwagro.